Uh, anyway, welcome to the announcements section of our exam. I mean, our session. I'm going to do our schedule real quick for us, and then we're going to move on to our gameplay. Real quick, I want to point out to everyone on our announcements page, there is a little Madeline Scrumgore. She doesn't belong in the bar. Someone kick her out, please. She's standing next to a guy who's smoking. It's very unpleasant for all of us. That said, our schedule for the month of February is as follows. For Kingdom of Darkness, we have one session on the 25th at 8 p.m. US East. For Door of Eternity, we have a tentative session on the 14th. That depends on whether or not we're running a game on Valentine's Day, and we might not. Also, we have a session tentatively for Door of Eternity. Well, we have a scheduled session for Door of Eternity on the 28th. So each game may only get one session in the month of February. I will keep the players and the community generally aware of what's going on there. So that's it. That's my announcements. There are no other announcements. We're going to go on moving on to our gameplay section. Let's go ahead and do introductions, and then we will do the recap. So who wants to go first with their character introduction? Their complete introduction.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
I'm Lee. I play Joriel. I should change my name in the thing. And, we're fighting undead, so I'm happy.
Yep. We sure are.
I'll go. I'm Jeff. I play Rotak, the secondary unofficial mascot of the Noble Ghosts. I'm the lizard, the non-lizard wizard. It's a good time.
The non-wizard lizard. Let's introduce our wizard lizard there, so we can have full context. So go ahead, Brian.
I am Brian. I play the Great Panjandrum, who is both a wizard and a wizard, and is in fact the Great Wizard of the Werewolf Cavalry.
Yep. That brings us to our
Complete with saber.
that brings us to our werewolf cavalry. Kiva, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kiva. I also play Morgan, basically a werewolf, but I'm actually a Paconite Judas Stars.
Okay. Which takes us to go ahead, Livesey.
I play Lindsay. I play Isaac. I'm neither lizard nor a wizard. I am the party's anger incarnate. I hate everything and everybody, especially the undead, which we are, so kind of tracks.
Okay, and that takes us to Tao, our newest addition to this particular campaign.
Hello, I'm Tao. I play Balazar, the human fighter. Although life sent me to almost die in the hospital, I came back to fight the good fight, just like my character. And I will do so bravely, even though, just like my character, I've been wounded and now I have a 1d4 intimidation.
Oh, great.
My beauty has disintegrated.
Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, buddy.
You made the system!
Listen.
Yeah.
I did, and I'm proud of it. Anyway. Recap. Anyone want to recap what we were doing?
In a truly baffling architectural move, the Countess decided to build a white marble staircase with not OSHA compliant, no guardrails over a ravine to create a perfect shooting gallery for a bunch of undead archers and sundry skeletons. And there's a bunch of little crystals. I believe Joriel had just smashed this one with the force weapon, with the spirit weapon, and then there's another one over here. And the crystals are probably going to resurrect the undead as far as Arcana checks are concerned.
I don't know what the struggle is. Y'all should just turn yourself invisible too.
On a meta note, the DM has decided it would be funny to see what it would look like if I was a porcupine. Thank you for the arrows.
I knew how to be invisible in high school. I don't know anymore.
Okay.
Or tall. Did we actually get a rest?
No, you guys are in the middle
I
of
think we're
combat.
still mid-fight.
You're mid-fight.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me gather your boys here.
We went down the stairs.
Just adding skeletons to the initiative real quick.
Adding in the sense that they were there, but you're just putting them again, right? They're not more enemies, right?
Right. Yeah, that one. Okay, go ahead and roll initiative, guys.
All right.
Oh, we didn't save it from last time?
No.
I believe we agreed to go for it again.
Yes.
Oh my god, my HP. I forgot how low it was.
Yes, my note here says... Players chose to re-roll initiative. Don't let them trick you.
Sweet.
Aha! The beautiful night. Oh my god, my HP is so low.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get this started.
Yay.
Balazar!
Hello.
It's your turn, homie!
Yay! I don't see any skeletons that are still in beatable distance. Well, there's that one, but it's all the far away. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. I can move a little bit. Let's see. I want to get closer to Joriel as oh, that is a bad place to be, huh? Oh, what a bad place to be. Actually, I think I'm gonna move here instead of so I can be within melee range.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna just start wailing on this guy. This is the first time I'm fighting in this campaign. My first time rolling damage. I mean, to hits. May I, DM?
Yes, absolutely. Though I do believe you did roll to hit in the last session, but I might be wrong.
I don't think I did. I think I rolled for second window.
Yeah.
Hey, is that a good?
It's good.
Very good.
Not quite crit, but it's very good. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Yay! Actually, because I'm a champion, have I reached the... Am I at the level where it becomes an 18, actually?
No, you're only level 6.
Oh, a man can dream then.
Man can dream.
A man can dream, and a man can do some damage. Let's see. Be thyself attacked. Let's go.
Great.
My second attack goes. It comes and goes, doesn't it?
Certainly does. There are bonuses, but this
Absolutely.
this creature's AC is very high. But you guys do have a +1 bonus and a +3 bonus in the tank.
I would like to save it as I'm gonna use my action surge.
Sure.
And as with my action surge,
Hold
I'm
on.
just gonna use it. What?
Hold on. Yeah, you still have your action surge. Great. Sorry, I didn't know if you had it or not still. So, you're good.
Adventure! Huzzah! Aw, man.
You missed. Second.
With the 12? Ugh.
Yeah, with total 18.
Alright.
Yeah. Second attack.
I got one in me. I got one more in me. Ah.
Yeah. Nope.
Yes.
Wait, do we have any of the daily bonus things?
Yeah, you got.
+3 would push it there.
We just have a single +3.
We got a +3 and a +1, I think.
Yep. +3 and a +1.
I mean, that 18 is only one off. If we need it. Do we need it right now? I don't know how important it is at the moment.
Is this an individual question or a team question?
I mean, he's bloodied and he's going to take damage at the start of my turn, or start of his turn. Might be worth it. I'd say the +1's worth it.
I trust Lee. DM, if I may, I would like to use it to push that 18.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Wow, creature. Huzzah. No. It was not enough.
Nope, it is still alive.
And that's where I stop.
Okay. You stab this thing twice out of 4 total swings. It continues to stand. Rotak.
I attack.
You attack.
Rotak attack.
That hits. You destroy the skeleton warrior.
Aha! I assume it's an action, not just like my move to turn this ballista.
Yes, it is heavy.
Yeah, I was hoping I could use my move as a substitute. So I don't think there's much else. Because if I, like, got behind this rock that's just below me, I couldn't, like, use my bonus action to hide from the skeletons above me, could I?
You could definitely take cover from them.
With cover, could I attempt to hide?
You need to be able to fully break line of sight.
Oh, okay, so that's not enough cover.
Yeah.
Got it. I don't think there's a good use for my move. Bonus action, I could just disengage your blitz. So yeah, and I think that's quite literally all I can do.
Okay. This archer is going to take 2 shots at you, Rotak. The first one hits for 6 damage. Second one also hits for 6 damage.
Oh boy!
It is the start of this skeleton's turn.
Save.
I dare say, and I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure he failed it with a 2.
Incredible. 30 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, that man is dead.
Damn, that's a hell of a roll.
Oh yeah. 6, 7, 8.
6, 7.
Alright.
Up to you.
That's not even my turn, so.
Okay. It is now Nizak's turn.
I want to say nah, but at the same time I will. What do we got? Nope, that is definitely the wrong one. Excuse me. why have they changed all the measurements? Anyways. 'How far is that? 15 feet. I should be able to jump that, right?
Yeah, you can. If you can get to this rock, you can probably jump to here more easily. Because that's only 7.
35. So what was that? 15. 25. 35. 45. Yeah, we'll end up there. And that'll be me going into a sprint.
Yep.
You want me to roll anything?
I do want you to roll an athletics check for this, because this is a thing you have to climb.
Oh, sweet. Let's do that.
As you...
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Athletics check. Show me potato salad.
Damn, homie. That's a nat 20.
That is potato salad.
That's some tasty potato salad.
That's
Is potato
perfect.
salad that good?
This is perfect potato salad.
Yeah. But then we'll end up.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna dock you the double cost of climbing here. You get there. You get right where you wanted to be.
That is some KFC coleslaw right there.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that'll be.
I don't know what that is.
Is that the end of your turn, Isaac? Sorry, I didn't catch it.
Oh, sorry, I said that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Lee, is now Joriel's turn.
Alright,
This thing's still glowing, which
This-
means it's still alive.
okay, we'll start with the force weapon attack. $16.
That hits.
15 points of force damage.
Okay.
Ooh, it's flashing. Is it consistently flashing?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't really have anything besides that, and I guess actually I'll step here and cure wounds on Balazar.
Thank you. Ah! My wounds ache no more. And also I feel friendship.
Lovely.
You feel
lovely
friendship?
friendship.
I don't
I
think.
might have had a stroke.
Oh no.
10 points of healing.
It's a stroke builds personality or something.
Jesus.
It's all good.
Or actually, sorry. Yeah, no, it's fine. And Jory will say, "Smash the fucking crystal, or the zombies come back." And that is my turn.
Right, well, this skeleton archer, this returned archer, is going to shoot at you twice. First shot hits. For 7 damage, Joel. Concentration
Cool.
check, please.
Oh boy.
I fail.
Drops your thing, doesn't it?
It does, and honestly, thank fuck, because I have other concentration spells I want to use.
Okay, and second attack also hits.
Alas.
Also deals 10 damage.
Alright. Cool.
This guy takes 2 shots.
Oh wait, sorry, but it would have, if it started its turn, it would have had to take the damage.
Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah. Wisdom saving throw.
Passes, so it takes 12.
Okay, it is destroyed.
Oh, so I don't take the damage.
You're right.
So I get 17 back.
Yep. And your glowy thing is back too.
Incredible. I guess I'll just cast it again, and then it should do what I want.
We'll just leave that on you. If that works for you.
Okay.
Alright. So that brings us to this guy who's going to take 2 shots at Rotak. So that's what he was going to do.
Gasp.
Rotak gets shot for 6 points of damage.
Man, I really like these 6s.
They really do. And Rotak gets ducks this 4th shot at him. Move us to this warrior here, who's going to charge this way. And he's going to charge Nizak. Bringing us to Morrigan.
Oh, how you doing? Okay, hold on. Where am I? Who am I? Okay, I'm here. What is this red radius?
That's Joriel's Spirit Guardians.
Oh,
Zombies
interesting.
inside die.
Oh, well, I'm going inside of it then to stay protected. Can I do anything?
You do have Pans riding your shoulders.
Can Pan fireball from where we are? Or does he need me to, like, move a certain spot so he could fireball skeletons from across the room?
I have 1 spell left, and it's got to be either Cloud of Daggers or Misty Step.
Okay.
But I can Cloud of Daggers them.
How much range do you need?
60 feet.
Yeah. So we're close enough to hit one or possibly either of those guys.
These 2 guys are on the ground.
They're dead.
Yeah, they're not moving. They might get up
Oh,
soon.
they're alive. Well, yeah. Well,
Oriel has been yelling, "Destroy the crystals!"
where's the crystals?
That's a good.
Oh, I can't see it from where I'm at, so I'm like looking at it like crystal.
Crystals.
Right. So then... Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Can I do anything? How big is the crystal? What is this?
So it's on this altar of sorts. The crystal is at the center of the altar at the very top.
Would a moonbeam work in theory, or should I try blasting it with my... What's it called?
You got
Not
Thunderwave?
No, what's... I have... Guiding Bolt, Moonbeam, Call Lightning.
Star Archery is good as a test because then you can see Moonbeam's also radiant damage. So if you do Star Archery, then and it works, then you'll know Moonbeam will work.
Okay. I don't think I have that though, do I?
You should.
Have what?
Luminous Arrow is your bonus action for Star Archer.
Oh, right, I have it on still, don't I?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, good. I'm sorry? Nice.
That's a critical hit. That's a nat 20.
Oh yeah.
So this is where all the rolls for baptized in blood were.
I was carrying last game too, I'll be real. I was carrying the energy in here.
Yep, 22 damage.
We're also very humble.
Humble.
Is that French?
The light goes out.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
I got one.
Okay.
Rotak was yelling about there being another one on the other side, so let's head there next.
Is that the end of your turn, Morgan, or you got more in you?
Yeah, I think that's, well, I mean, I have, what's it? That much movement speed left. That's it.
Okay. And I'm moving Pans around because he's riding your shoulders.
Yeah! Brilliant.
This skeleton returned archer is staring Nizak down, draws his cutlass, and takes a swing.
Bad.
And he misses. He swings.
Conceivable.
He swings again. And he misses again. This one will take 2 shots at Nizak. First one misses. Second one does hit, though. For 3 points of damage.
This is not a band-aid.
This skeleton mage is going to attempt to cast Crown of Madness on Nizak.
No.
Nizak, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw, please. Are you? Oh, you got it. You found it. Oh no!
No.
You failed.
No.
You are
Like a
charmed.
goblin.
You're charmed by this skeleton mage. You
Oh, no.
must use your action before moving on each of your turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than yourself. So he's gonna basically make you do stuff you don't want to do.
It's like a crime, dog.
No, see, I'm not within reach.
Yeah,
He can't designate me.
right. So he's got to make you attack, then he can make you move. So
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it's attack first, then move. Okay.
yeah, on your turn. So
Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, that's... Yep. Okay, cool. Fine. Alright. How long does that last?
it lasts until you succeed the saving throw. So you can
Also, if there's
yeah,
sorry.
or its concentration is broken. So you basically can make that saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Isn't it if there's no viable targets in range, the creature can act normally?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
But there is a skeleton right there.
there are viable targets.
Okay.
So, a black iron crown forms around your head and digs its claws into your mind, Nizak, causing you to see things that aren't really there. Foes around you. Pange, it is
The
now.
other nifty thing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Pange, it is now your turn. Pange is silent.
How about now?
Now I can hear
There we
you.
go.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Hello, we can hear you.
Oh no! Audio issues.
Well, that one gets sorted. The other nifty thing is that mage has to continuously use its action each turn to keep up that spell.
Yes. It does.
How about, can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
Yes.
Okay. We have like no targets on this side, right?
Yeah. Aside from a skeleton archer you can't see. Just returned archers on the other side of that wall, so you can't see them.
I guess I'm going to hold my action, and if I get to the range of a target, I'm going to cast Magic Missile. I have 1 second level spell left.
Okay. Holding your spell as an action to be used in that fashion as a reaction once it comes into range will burn the spell regardless. Now, 120 feet, you do have several enemies in range. So you can just cast it now.
Yeah, then I'll pop it.
Who are you going to target? All of these enemies over here on the other side are in range.
I'm gonna pick one of them.
This mage?
Now, where's my Magic Missile? There we go. Second level, yes. So swords appear around my head and go streaking off. And all right, where's my stinking damage?
Let's see here. You get
I get 4d4 plus 4.
yes. Yes, you do. Why didn't the spell give you that immediately? Let me look at this. Oh, it just doesn't have it. Okay. So yeah, just roll 4d4 plus 4. 15. And who is your target?
The closest skeleton.
The closest skeleton? Is that guy?
Yeah.
He had exactly 15 hit points. He is dead.
Sweet.
You have destroyed him.
Yeah.
Wolf Mama, look! The Great Panjandrum destroyed the skeleton.
I'm gonna pat Pange on the head. You did a good job.
Okay, for some reason the spiritual weapon is in the initiative order. It shouldn't be. Anyway, this returned archer is going to take 2 shots at Nizak. That one's a crit. This feels familiar. For 10 points of damage. And second attack. Misses. Oh. And Balazar, we're back to you. Ciao!
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yes. Is it my turn?
You arrived just in time for your turn.
Mm-hmm. It was a hard quest, but I had to let go of my computer as I saw my cat just beating my glass windows like, I want to get in.
Oh, I
But
see.
alas, it is my turn.
Still dead. You don't got to do that anymore.
What is... My mind blanks a little bit. What was that thing again?
This is
Is this a skeleton? Oh, hey, it's a little thing. Okay. I was kind of trying not to think about my turn, because how the heck am I gonna get all the way over there? What is the height difference between, let's say, this part to the stair?
It's about... if I recall, it's about 50-ish feet. You have to kind of slide down this cliff here, jump onto this rock, jump onto this rock, jump onto here, and then jump onto this rock, and then jump to here, and then climb this little cliff face, and then you'd be on this level.
Say, that is really cool, but I am not sure if I can do that. Would this be a fairly difficult acrobatics check or athletics?
You could use acrobatics for this, because it is jumping and stuff. Climbing is climbing is usually athletics, so the climbing portion of the exam over here would be athletics.
You know what? I'm gonna do something that requires a lot of humbleness, as I am just a fighter. I look upon Joriel, which his mighty gray countenance, I imagine, possesses a lot of wisdom, and I say, hey, how do you think I'm gonna get over there?
Take a Sproingler, and he'll pass you a
what now?
mushroom.
Okay, no questions asked. I take the Spoinger. If it's food,
You
I
got a
eat
strong
it.
stomach? Just eat it. Actually, no,
Okay,
this one's cooked.
Okay, no questions. I just do it. Let's go.
Right, so this gift... You're very excited about the Sproinglers. Why don't you tell them what it does, Lee?
A cooked Sproingler mushroom gives you basically a tripled jump distance for 10 minutes.
Wild. Okay.
So I've got 3 left now. Yeah.
All right. Did you say triple?
Yes.
Yeah. So
That
whatever your strength is times 3.
All right. I'm happy to say that I got 20 strength, so it's 60. Well.
You can jump clear.
Okay. I jump good.
You jump good.
All right.
If you jump from here, you can clear the other side. Because that's
Right.
barely 60 feet.
Barely, or can I do it comfortable?
It would be...
You get the 10-foot running start.
Yeah, with a 10-foot running start, you could definitely make it. Yeah.
Right. I want to do that, but DM, I am wondering that if I jumped in and I put my tower shield over me as I graciously fly into the air, can I just power bomb the spore skeletons here?
That's too far.
So I cannot.
And they're dead
move
anyway.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, the shadows hide them. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind then. Well, okay. Is this kind of where I would go descend?
Let's see here. You got your 10-foot start. If you jump from here, you would land in the water, which is bad. So you need to jump a little bit closer to the edge here. So jumping from here gets you there. You'd land there.
Okay. Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
The Sproinglers are inserted into Balazar's mouth. Lee, what do they taste?
Well, this one's cooked, so it's not the worst. It kind of tastes like this, like, stringent, bitter, minty taste,
Don't
and
know
you
what
feel like your sinuses are cleared.
that... Okay. Interesting. Weird feeling, but my character is going to brave the distance nonetheless. And he's quite surprised with how far he got, honestly. As I cannot take any other actions besides just like land there and look like he's prepared to help the group.
Yep.
Huzzah!
Huzzah. Let's see here. It is the top of the initiative. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Great. This guy not in the initiative? Okay, he's gotta go in. The skeletons that had already been destroyed on the right side of the arena begin to get back up and reconstitute. The shrine over in the eastern side of the map over here, on the right side of the map, pulses and brightens for a moment, and then there's a flash, and that is when these skeletons get back up. Okay. It's now Rotak's turn.
Out of curiosity, would it have done that before Balazar went, since it was top? He's the first one in the initiative?
No. I was just going to let it happen after his turn.
Gotcha, okay. Well, I'm going to bonus action disengage, because I no longer like where I'm standing.
Huzzah!
This guy gets back up too.
Instead, I'm going to move here. And attempt to mess up a whole lot of people.
Respect.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know why it's doing double cone, but yeah. I think that's about right.
Just the one cone. Okay, dex saves from a bunch of guys. Okay, go ahead and roll damage for me.
Less than ideal, but still good.
Let's see here. The rule returned archer, mad returned archer only take. Okay, I have good news.
Yay.
This skeleton mage is destroyed, which
Yay.
causes the Crown of Madness on Nizak to wear off. This skeleton warrior is destroyed. This returned archer is destroyed. Hold on. Is that the end of your turn?
God, I wish there was anything else I could do to like beat. I don't, because I did my bonus action. I did that. I think. I, yeah, I guess.
Okay. This guy is going to take his cutlass and try to shank you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. He misses.
Stop.
Second shanking, re-shanking. He shanks you, Rotak, for 7 points of slashing damage.
Unfortunate, but acceptable.
Okay. Nizak, it is now your turn.
Is it though? Is it really?
It is.
Oh.
So mage is dead.
Oh.
Good things do happen.
That's to suck, idiot. If I move here,
Mhm.
is that going to provide an attack of opportunity from this fellow?
No, it will not.
Oh, good. I'm going to move there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack him once, and then I'll attack him with my second attack.
Sure.
So let's do the first attack, shall we?
We shall.
Get my character sheet open. We're going to bonk.
Yeah,
The
17.
bonking is happening.
Yep, 17 does hit. Yeah.
Alright, time to bonk even further.
20,
The bonking will continue.
24 points of damage. Comes out to 38. Because he
Fantastic.
is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage and you destroy him.
Funny how skeletons are like that.
Yep. Bones and fire scatter the floor.
Bowling noises.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, baby, that's what we're talking about.
It's just dead.
That's a natural 20.
It's just gotta be dead.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking.
58 points of damage from the crit, coming out to 99 damage on this skeleton.
Love to see it.
Yeah, go on, shoot me with an arrow now, idiot.
Yeah, it took all the damage.
Yeah. So as I take my first swing at the first skeleton, just absolutely pulverize it, and using the built-up momentum, I just absolutely just whack into the mid-side of this archer and just plaster this area with bones.
Everywhere.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Now we gotta do that to the crystal.
It is now Joriel's turn.
Alright, time to come out of my cage. Now, because my force... Yeah. Because my force weapon does not threaten space, can I move it straight through this wall to save distance?
It doesn't threaten a space, but it cannot phase through objects.
Fine. I will...
Fine.
10 feet this way, and then... How do I...
I will move it.
There, yeah. And then 10 feet that way.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I
know you were hoping, but it just doesn't phase through objects.
2, 3. Everyone's so injured and so over there. 4. I'm still under the effects of a spoiling 5. So 25 feet. I'm a planes elf. I got a shit ton of movement. With my Sprinkler, I think I can make this hop, skip, and a jump fairly easily.
Let's see.
Right?
Yeah, you got... Yeah.
Oops, sorry. No, don't skip my turn. Okay, so then 35... What is my... 45 feet. Okay.
Hop.
And then, I guess I will... Zephyr Strike and dash to get the rest of the way over here.
Boing.
It gets to 100 feet.
Does it make the noise?
Yeah.
Yes, there's the magic, the plains magic of the plains elves. When you run really fast and jump on things, it makes a boing 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 noise.
If I may ask, it is the magic, my body that's making that noise.
Well, it's a combination of the two. And the Spirit Guardians comes with me, so this buddy has to make a wisdom save when I arrive.
Both of them do. They're both in range. That's a 4. And that's a 1. So go ahead and roll me
28
damage.
points of radiant
Yep,
damage.
they explode. Just
Joriel descends on high with a elven ghostly war host and makes just the silliest noises.
Just squeaky toy noises.
The clown wizard.
So you and McGregor are making lightsaber noises to every time he was in a Star Wars shot. Got it.
Exactly.
Is an on-time tradition.
And yes, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. This skeleton returned archer is going to take 2 shots at Joriel. First shot misses.
Understandable.
Second shot also misses. Morgan, your turn. Morgan, you are muted at the moment.
Sorry, I had baby Eggo. They kept yelling at me. Dear Lord, can I even make this myself?
You got over here somehow.
I remember now. Guess I'll just land on this other rock and that's be it. That's be it.
Okay, you got Pange on your shoulders.
Oh, can I do a dash?
Yep.
Dash. So it's gonna be 90 feet altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Rock.
Jump, climb, and because
Land right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And because of your unnatural traction feature, you do not actually have to use an athletics check to climb that.
Yeah, you see Balthazar, you just see this gigantic black-furred werewolf just leap over some rocks, the bridge, some more rocks, and land right next to you and towering over you.
Oh.
With Pange on my back.
Pange waves and goes, "Hi."
Just imagining like a timber wolf with a gecko on its back, and the gecko just starts waving.
Yeah, it's Geico from Gecko. Gecko from Geico.
It is now Pange's turn.
Bella's
All right.
stunned.
Let me see here. I am literally down to cantrips. Any of these guys alive? Looks like these guys are alive.
Yeah, a couple of them are. The ones without skulls are alive, so this one is, and this one is. And then there's a bunch. There's 2 of them up this way.
I'm gonna firebolt this guy here.
Okay.
Select target. There we go. I swear I need a better place to play so I can hook up more than one monitor. Alright. Firebolt.
firebolt. Yeah, that hits 23. Nice.
Pretty good.
You blast him.
Again, it doesn't seem to be giving me my damage roll.
There you go.
Or wait, thank you.
Yep, 10. It explodes in a shower of bone and fire.
Oh god! Exploding right in front of me.
Is that the end of your turn, Pange?
Yes, after giving Rotak an exploding skeleton to the face, that's it for me.
Okay. This returned archer is going to move a bit closer. He's going to shoot. Yeah, at Joriel, honestly, because he's glowing with divine punishing energy. First shot misses. Second shot also misses. Damn, this cleric is tough. This cleric's tough. Okay, it's now Balazar's turn.
3 times. It's time to come forward and do our best. Let's see here. Move a little. No, I'm good. I'm gonna go and attack this archer guy.
Great.
Prepare to meet your doom. Yay!
Yeah, 24. You stab him.
Yeah. Again. I still hit.
Yeah.
Again. Yeah. Respectful damage.
He is dead. You have destroyed him.
Woo!
How much HP did he have?
They can be anywhere between like 25 and like 35.
Okay.
So it's random for them.
Sitting here trying to do the math, the other one's like, man, that 15 should have killed him already. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, the upper limit is 40 hit points, so. End of your turn, Balazar?
End of my turn, indeed.
Okay, Rotak.
The question becomes, do I attack the archer or do I go for the crystal? Also, what is that thing I see on the ground by the crystal with like the glowing blue border?
That is a skeleton champion.
I feel like I want no part of that as a rogue. I don't think a skeleton champion is on my to-do list today.
Funny business.
I feel like if I go over there though, he's gonna attack me. It's gonna become my problem for the day. So I think what I'm gonna do, let's go here.
Oh god.
And miss. And bonus action dash and say, yep, that went badly.
Keep Balazar and Nizak between you and them.
Oh, that reminds me, he's got the big shield. I'll just
Big
go there.
shield.
That counts, right? That's close enough for him to use his shield.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nizak, it is now your turn.
Oh, what is lost? So, for clarification,
Uh-huh.
we've been being told about this crystal by drill the entire time, right? I've been able to hear this, yes?
Yes.
Been shouting.
Oh yeah, Rotak yelled about it too.
Oh, fantastic. Brilliant. So then I noticed this shimmering over here.
Yeah.
Cool. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Has this little bastard over here shot at me?
No, not yet.
Oh, he's very fucking lucky. Alright, what's that? That is 30 feet exactly. Fan-fucking-tastic. Let's go. Oh. That's not gonna matter. I smacked the crystal twice.
Right. Make your attack rolls.
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
Bonk.
Man, I hope it's weak to crushing.
That's 48 points of damage.
Yeah,
Just off
yeah,
the cuff.
yeah, yeah. It's shattered into so many pieces
Bonk.
as the crystal explodes into a shower of purple shards. The skeletons that are currently animated fall to the ground, no longer animated.
Real quickly, this guy. Wait, what is his deal? What does he look like before he crumbles into dust?
He looks like a soldier. He's got like plate armor on, very old plate armor. It's rusty. It's it's tarnished. It's in bad shape. He's got a big axe, and it's also bit and tarnished, bad shape, rusty. The wood is creaky and old. He looks ancient and disheveled and, not great.
Out of curiosity, did he have a name?
He might have at one point when he was alive.
But not now. Okay.
Not now.
Well, that's it then. That's my turn. Bonk.
Okay, yeah. With no enemies left on the field of battle and your and the danger has passed, that ends our combat encounter.
I scavenge for loot.
Great.
Ah, great! The fight I wanted just this wasn't here when I got here, so. And I should warn that I did hear a voice of a very bewitching woman talking to me as I went down the stairs. Something about a test?
That's the Duchess, Comtess, and yes, these are tests. At once
Perfect.
to see if we're martially capable of the combat that we would be expected to, were we to enter Vextorek. And also, well, we're also supposed to learn something about the world and how it works and how the afterlife works. I don't exactly know what we were supposed to learn here, except for fuck you.
I never said anything bad about you. Don't say that to me.
No.
It's a good
My
lesson.
apologies.
Is good lesson.
Anyways, everyone gather round. We're all beaten to shit. And I will use one of my uses of Aura of Vitality.
Yay.
I would like a rest.
Fair. But if we're resting, I'll still get this back, so... In case we get attacked on the way to rest. How many of us are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody gets 2d6 healing.
You roll or we roll?
I'll just roll once. Everyone heals for 6.
Yay. Thank you.
No problem.
35.
Though, Panjandran, I understand that these crystals were doing some kind of necromancy, but do you know anything more about them? Could you examine... Do they serve a purpose beyond just reanimating the dead and testing us?
The great Panjandrum would like to make an Arcana roll.
Of course. They do not serve any other purpose.
No, just make dead things come to life.
Say, forgive my newbie attitude to your knowledge, but I am not familiar with the concept of dying, being on the afterlife, and then there's things that are deader than me, but they also come back to life. I feel like things are turning around in my head, and I cannot make sense of them.
Consider this space a sliver of the universe, separate from everything else.
What exactly is a universe?
Well, all of the stars in the sky, and everything else that you can see, and everything you can't see.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Wait, how did I answer my question?
This is a place separate from the rest of the world, let's call it. Separate in time, separate in space, separate in how things function.
We died, now we're here.
Yes, it appears to represent a facsimile of how things work elsewhere, but you are alive now, even though you were dead.
Modem dial-up noises. What is this shit? That makes sense, sir.
Don't worry, I didn't understand it a few months ago either.
Oh, thank God.
Suffice to say, if the Duchess has spoken to you, then that means that she intends you to be part of our team, I guess. Part of this experiment or mission.
Right, and when you say that she's been testing you, martially, please
Stuff
tell
like
me
this.
that it gets more, there's a bigger format than just ambushing us randomly across rooms.
There's
Right?
puzzles, there's constructs, more undead, monsters, deadly traps.
A big demon lady broke through the floor once.
That wasn't part of the test, technically. But yes.
Like, taking, if any other player wants to contribute, I would love to know what kind of faces the other characters make when they think about just hearing this test just out loud and what they feel about it or something.
Rotak's face is one of like weird contemplation because the start of this conversation reminded him that he didn't know what a room was at the start of all
God.
this. He had to learn what a room, a house, a castle, a sofa, a candle, all of these things were. He learned the candle by lighting a couch on fire.
Did
So-
he die as a child?
He's a Skaldi, and he was
Oh.
he's one of the younger people of this group. He was around when the Corinthians first came into Cruint. He died in the war of initial contact between the Skaldi and Cruint, so he does not know what civilization is like at all.
Okay, so basically, right now, it's like I must imagine that they are feeling like they're inside of a spaceship based on the architecture or something.
More or less, yeah,
Oh.
that's what Rotek had to deal with because he woke up inside of a room and didn't know how to operate the door.
Oh,
But we
not the
got
door
through all
handle.
this. So Rotek's face is one of just contemplation of all the things he's had to learn in the past, however long he's been here, because he doesn't know what a calendar is, so he has no measure of time.
Hmm. Interesting. My character has a lot to think about, and unless anyone has anything, I would love to like roll some dice for the short rest we're taking, I think.
I believe we're going to attempt to go back to the solar for a long rest if we can, because we're all
Mm.
really banged up. But I did want to scavenge this place, and I also especially want to collect any fragments of these gems, because that seems, I don't know, fun.
That is kind of cute.
Okay, so your scavenge. What would Rotak be looking for specifically amongst this stuff?
Honestly, it says use this feature to rummage through ruins or other abandoned spaces for valuables. What is valuables up to interpretation? He's just looking for anything he can find that seems either shiny or usable or in decent condition. And he found wine once. He found a book
Yeah.
once.
No, I got you. I was just really curious what he would find valuable here. Would he consider, like strange metal cards valuable?
Yes.
Great.
That's cool.
Okay. So you collect as many strange silver cards as there are skeletons here, -3.
Nice. He collected their dog tags. I love that.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even catch it. What it meant. I literally thought it was like, ooh, playing cards, but they're metal.
No,
You can
so in Corinthian military, your ID is a metal card made of the metal that you are the rank of, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Could Joriel also make a scavenge roll, but specifically, he's scavenging these crystal things if there's anything valuable that he could use runesmithing.
Oh, I also want to do that. I want to collect any and all fragments of the gems just because shiny.
Sure. Between the two of you, you can collect a bag of the gems.
Yeah, Great Panjanirum specifically wants a pretty good sized piece of one.
Sure. Yeah.
And if anyone's gives him a look, he says, "I want to get Belkarag to make me a knife and make the Great Panjanirum a knife."
Yay.
I'm gonna look at him. Why do you need a knife?
The Great Panjanirum doesn't get the question.
You can cast fireballs. Why do you need a knife?
Because a crystal knife would be really cool.
Okay, yeah.
You just added bag of
Run
gems
out
to the
of
inventory.
fireballs.
What?
Sorry, I was trying to track. Did you just add bag of gems to the inventory?
I did not. That's something you should.
Okay,
be
so
able
I
to do.
already have a bag of gems. This is great.
It adds to your. Yeah, now you have 2 bags of gems. There you go. Fun.
Ah, I cannot pick up my gems. These gems are taking up the gem space.
My gem inventory is full. Gotta pawn some of this stuff. Alright, are you guys done in this space?
That is not what I
I
wanted.
think so. We did all get our asses kicked pretty bad.
Yeah, Balazar is looking for a little bit of a rest, and he's just following Barty on how we're going to do that.
Especially first check if we can even make it back to the solar, because that was blocked to us while we continued on.
Yes, you cannot make it back to the solar. There's no physical path there.
The only way is onwards.
So do we short rest here then?
Or do you want a long rest here? I'm supremely depleted.
Yeah,
I go for a long rest.
it'll be dangerous, but we could. We were warned that long rests outside the solar will be dangerous.
Oh, wait. Before we even move anywhere,
Yeah,
Toriel's
Treasure Chest
going
up
to use
there?
the remainder of the Sprangler power to jump up here.
Oh,
Yippee!
You found the hidden treasure chest. It wasn't very hidden.
Yeah, I actually wanted to explore the map and see if there's anything else.
Okay. So inside the chest, you will find enough gold and silver to add up to 500 gold pieces for each of you.
Nice.
Ah,
Toriel will distribute. There is
Great
a shop
riches.
here.
wait, what?
We can't actually currently access it because it's close to the solar and that path is blocked at the moment, but there is shop. What's the fellow's name? Tim?
Clyde.
Ted?
Clyde,
Indeed, Clive.
There's a merchant dude in the afterlife called Clyde?
he's an imp.
Well,
He's a familiar thing.
he's technically a servant of the Duchess, and he's kind of just selling the Duchess's goods to us in exchange for others of the Duchess's goods.
Ah. It seems
He
that
likes
even-
art.
It seems even in death, we can still find these sort of types. Capitalists.
Do not sell him the Countess's art.
Countess's art? How?
Like
Where?
the paintings on the walls. He
Oh.
does like them, he is not allowed to have them.
I will remember that. I love the dynamics of this weird place.
Do we want to poke our heads forwards to see if there's a better place to camp, or are we settled with this brazier?
I'm neutral.
Grazier's probably best for safety, having the light around, so we can set watches and do that.
Alright.
Okay. Who will take first watch?
Jorio will.
Okay. Who will take second watch?
Question, how many watches are there?
You will need at least 8 hours of sleep total for
Do
each
I?
of you. Yes, you do.
Oh,
Yes.
I'll do second.
Okay.
Oh, the third.
Okay.
Nizak will definitely do first.
Alright, so Joriel and Nizak will take first watch together.
I'll go second as well.
Alright, Rotak and... who was the other person? Sorry, brain stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Rotak and Morrigan will do second watch, and that leaves third watch for Balazar and Panch. Okay. Okay. Alright. So first watch group, go ahead and roll your perception checks. So what do you guys talk about while you're on watch?
I say,
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I forgot not all of us are there.
Yes, you're not there. You are
once
asleep.
the other
Sleep
two,
coffee.
once the other four of the sleep, Joriel will look to Balazar and then to Nizak. Strange seeing a Corinthian soldier here.
Sorry, can you do that again, please?
Sorry, what did you say? I missed that.
These fucking
Completely
clowns.
ruined the flow.
All right, go again, Lee. Sorry.
Corinthian soldiers. I mean, last time I saw them, they were trying to kill me.
That's the last Corinthian soldier I ran into. Well, could be him. No, Isaac goes to like try and peek under like his helmet to try and see if he can remember the visage.
Question: did I miss something, or like, does Nizak think that Balazar is somebody that tried to kill them before? Did I get that right?
No, there's a good chance that Nizak has killed you.
Oh,
DM
I hope
high
not.
or low?
Very low. Extremely low. Okay, yeah.
If you had killed my character, it would be really funny.
No, you didn't. You did not kill him. No, you didn't.
Yeah,
you-
Balazar outlived all of us.
Yeah, you didn't. You've never seen this man before. He looks sort of vaguely like every other human in the sort of way that all other humans kind of look vaguely the same.
John Smith.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing like that stands out. So no. So as I look over Balazar, no, his face is too slender. But yes, my last encounter with humans, or the Corinthian, as they like to call themselves, was when they were trying to invade our caverns. We pushed them back. No, Isaac kind of like trying to keeps Balthazar at like arm's length with his hammer.
Obviously, we know why I ran into human soldiers, but well, I mean, he doesn't seem to be holding it against me, so that's good.
You tend to want to claim everything that isn't theirs. Some king or queen or some sort of duchy of some court.
I can't judge them too harshly. My people were literally trying to exterminate theirs.
You hear like the crinking of the metal upon metal as Isaac cranes his neck, like his head to face yours. As
Oh
yes,
my God.
they live for what, 80 years?
Something like that.
They deem to take all the lands. Like I said, they just want to. There is no substance to their culture. There is no generational lineage. It's all reproduce, die, reproduce, die. But with that being said, from what I've seen and from what we've seen, it seems their culture has come quite far. It does not
One could argue
their behavior.
One could argue that high turnover rate forces them to build systems and structures that our people would leave to an individual.
I guess there is that way of looking at it. But I hold no love for these Corinthians.
The way I see it, we are looking to make the world, or the afterlife, better for everyone, and we're going to have to accept that everyone will benefit should we succeed.
I've had a lapse in memory. Is Morrigan your character name, or is that your Kiva?
Huh?
Morgan's the character
What's
name.
your character? Morrigan is the character name?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, sorry, thank you. Brain fart. As I said, well, Morrigan is the only Corinthian I've come to respect. I guess that's in the case of there's no point in killing her as she has done us no harm thus far. And then once again, you hear the crinking of metal on metal as he turns his head towards Balazar and goes, This one, however, as Nizak like pulls out like a bit of like arrow fragment out from like one of the plates and flicks it towards the fire. This one, however, I have issue. And it's interesting because they are the opposite of the same coin. One proves that their species and their culture is worth it. And the other one proves that the little small lifespan, unfortunately, does not help with their intelligence. Then you hear like a quick sharp shrinking as he turns and goes, I'm talking about the part where he tried to grab me on the bridge to stop me from being pelted by arrows. Wish that I received more pelts from arrows.
That was, yes, a bit silly. I'll grant he's new to this, and, well, he'll have to figure it out like the rest of us. How are... You've not taken that armor off since you've gotten it.
No. Why would I?
Even when we're back in the solar.
It's not unaccustomed for when I was alive to be spending days, if not weeks, in my armor.
It's been weeks, and... well, I can only just imagine how bad it smells. Maybe let Panjandrum prestidigitate the grime out of you once in a while?
Oh, when we're in the solar, I take a bath in the armor. It's fine. Out of curiosity, does the armor suddenly split? Does the armor say anything?
Yeah, it's kind of whispering to you. This is really, really taking so long. Don't we have better places to be? Shouldn't we, I don't know, get up and go and fight something?
As I whisper myself, quiet. There is still blood for you to feed on. It is my own. You should keep it content. Shush.
We're sitting next to each other, and I have a...
Don't you shush me! I shush you!
crazy passive perception. Do I hear that?
Yeah, of course.
Are you talking to it?
And then like once again the creaking of metal on metal as I slowly turn my head towards you.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, why?
I mean, can I make an Arcana check here? To armor talking to you seems suspicious.
Sure, yeah.
11.
You've heard of sentient objects before. This one seems sentient.
Is it the ghost of the king we laid to rest?
Yes.
Damn
it. Now, so, just out of curiosity, I know that the armor speaks to me.
Yeah.
Does the armor have an actual external voice it can have?
No, it doesn't have an external voice. It speaks only to the wielder.
Oh, no.
I'm just imagining like Venom, but no one can hear Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn it. I was kind of hoping that now that the secret is kind of out, it could just start yelling at the party. I think that would have been hilarious, but never mind. I mean, it probably still will, just only in my ears.
It's funnier if it's just you.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Can you take the armor off?
Why would I?
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, can you, not would you. You don't have to. Obviously, we're in the field and it's dangerous. I wouldn't ask you to. I'm asking, can you?
What's it to take? What's it to take the plate armor off again? It's the wisdom saving throw.
Plate cannot be discarded willingly or given to anyone other than the first person to put it on without a DC 25 wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna put like my right hand on the left gauntlet.
Mhm. Nope.
Oh dear lord.
As I go to, okay, I just don't want to, and my hand lingers on the gauntlet for a little bit too long.
Can I insight check that answer?
Sure, yeah.
Just holding the gauntlet to your face. Look, it's really good. Why would I want to take it off?
Ah, son of a bitch.
25.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, he's... You can't roll a deception check high enough to get past that 25. You really
You can't
can't.
bullshit Joriel. You can't bullshit Joriel. You can't.
You don't know that.
You're like a child.
I told you, you can't! You rolled a nat 20 and you still don't get it high enough.
Wow.
I think Joro almost for a second, he looks at you and he says, all right, I believe you. If it gets too much, just ask for help. Will you?
Okay, it can be difficult to get in and out of a realm on oneself, so...
Wah, wah, wah.
What's
Get
about
used
the
to your
wind?
metacoffin.
I want to roll an insight check. Joriel hitting on me.
Whoa!
I'm
No.
sorry, what?
I think it's a genuine. It was a genuine like. Are you like? I can't. Well, maybe okay. It was not a come on, but perhaps you could interpret it as, oh, he genuinely cares about me as a person.
Which one do I perceive it as, DM? Do I perceive it as flirting or genuine kindness?
Now, are you bisexual too?
You said I was heterosexual in the first place.
What?
Mr. Past until it's wet.
Jesus.
All right, I'm gonna remove it. Goodbye.
I would say Nizak perceives this more as like brotherhood. Like the other paladins would look out for each other because the priestesses certainly weren't. In that sort of way. So like this is like the fraternal kinship of people who fight alongside each other and aren't cared for by their betters. So you recognize this as that.
Okay. I am going to take a pendant from my neck. It's Scarlet's Endless Lifeblood. And I am going to hang it in front of Jordan. I'm going to say, this was a gift given to me. From my understanding, what I was told was this is a potion of her blood. It's said to heal the wounds of friends and poisons enemies. I feel it'd be better carried and used by you.
Thank you. I will look after it.
Alright, I'm gonna God, how the hell do we trade?
Bottom left.
Bottom left.
It's stuck inside the armor.
It's stuck inside the armor.
Shit!
Can't get it out now!
So you see the list of the players?
Yep.
It's at the bottom of that. Request trade. Okay.
Dragon pit. Yeah.
Shall I presume that this is the end of your watch?
All
Sure.
I can offer you is a single cooked sprinkler.
Stop trying to get people you goddamn reference.
The classic Sproingler. They never refuse.
I stir from my sleep. Hey, can I have it?
I got 2 sprinklers left. If you want a sprinkler, here.
Why is it after everything she only responds to the mushroom part of the conversation? It's so odd.
And I fell back asleep after I received the mushroom. Think.
Okay. If that is the end of your watch, then I will put you guys to sleep. Sleep.
Good night, night. Who balls out there? Touch me there.
Morrigan and Rotak, you guys wake for your watch. Go ahead and roll me your perception checks.
Guidance?
Yeah, you can have a guidance.
It's 1
D4.
D4.
Okay. And, you guys talk about anything on your watch?
Who am I tagged with?
You're tagged
Me.
with Rotak.
Oh joy. I must confess, I almost know nothing about you.
So, I'm just gonna, headcanon that anytime Rotak is left alone with someone, he just asks questions. Just an obscene amount of questions. Because he knows nothing about this world that everyone else seems to have lived in. Because everyone else got to live like 1,000 years after him. So it's just like, so you're saying Kellerly is not actually part of Cruinth?
DM, please help me.
No, it is not actually part of Cruinth. It is a separate, independent city-state.
My whole people was mostly centered in 1 or 2 township, if you will. We didn't really travel far or wide. We used to usually catch ourselves, and I lived my whole life studying the stars. I've lived a whole life. And I think even now, when I had spent nearly 2 generations on what the stars have told me, there was this omen of something terrible. And I just could not find out what. But now that we're here, now that I have met all of you, I finally found a purpose. I've had a large family, friends, I have accomplished much, but I did not know what I really needed to know when I was alive.
What did you need to know when you were alive?
I mean, what does everyone else think? The purpose of life? Like, where does it all go, or where does it end? What happens to us? And whatever is causing behind the scenes, stuff that would affect hundreds of thousands of people.
That is a very complex way to view life.
Life is complex. Death is also complex.
I mean, death seems pretty simple to me.
What is this then?
Well, we're not dead, so I don't know.
We're not quite alive, but we're not quite dead.
I think the lady did something to make it complicated.
We could be given another chance, or who knows? We never know what will be at the end of this. What we do need to focus on is how to stop it. And I just think
Just
more
don't
of
die
these
again.
weapons. Well, given our track record, the hints of doing this multiple times, I just know that we need to find more weapons like this spear I found. That'll give us the edge we need.
Or we just have to do things different. The other lady said I was never like this before, so I am different.
Never's wrong to have a good weapon either.
This is true. But not everything is solved with a weapon. Mr. Jorel talked to that one guy, and he disappeared, and then Nizak got armor.
Right. But this weapon, I must emphasize, is one of the only ways to permanently kill a demon. We need more of this or some other way, otherwise we're going to keep doing this for basically eternity. Or maybe if someone else will finally take up the mantle where we fail.
I don't think we'll do it for eternity. I believe if we don't do it this time, we just lose. I should caveat, Rotag is, since he rolled not great on his perception, I have essentially decided he's distracted. Rotag is sitting with a board of wood, because he has an oak plank still, 2 bags of gems, and his dragon skull, and he is attempting to mosaic out of gem pieces something that looks like the dragon skull as he occasionally looks up and around. And so he's having this happy-go-lucky conversation about extremely important topics while distracted.
Beautiful, I love it. So he has ADHD. Here, do you want a snack? Here, do you want do you want this sprinkler?
Are you trying to give him the sprinkler?
It's like, do you want a snacky?
Everyone in the party is gonna be making the boing noise.
He looks up, it's like, bugs?
Sprinklers are a valuable resource.
He does not see bugs, and so he's like, no, I'm okay.
Wait, but I thought this would be something you would. I'm sorry. Am I being insensitive? I generally have no idea what your people are.
We are Scaldi.
And?
No, and we are Scaldi.
And?
What are you?
A Palconite.
And?
I transform into a wolf. We are proud people, mostly reclusive.
You have changed form. Are you not a Kakanite now?
I'm always Palconite. There's just different shapes to us.
So you're a Kakanite and no and. I am Scaldi. With no and.
I see.
We are...
Quite nice.
We are the people who lived in this land before others. The Corinthians came and took it, but we started here. They have built much, it seems like, that I am not used to. Big things, good things, bad things. They made things, and I am having to learn all of it. But regardless of what's around me and these words that I know and these words that I can write that I had never learned, whatever this magic is, I am Scaldi, and I remain Scaldi. And then he starts going into an ADHD rant about his tribe and, living in hide sort of tenty structures at times and the raising of salamanders and his chieftain who occasionally
can I see your shiny rock for a second?
The what?
Can I see your, we have a couple crystals, right? Can I see one for a second?
Yeah, absolutely. He just hands one while he's going off.
What color is it?
It's probably a shard of the thing we just destroyed. So what is that, purple?
Purple.
Oh, it's pretty. Like amethyst?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh, it's pretty.
We stuck the two ADHD kids together.
Yay.
Can I make a roll to see how well he's making his mosaic?
Sure, absolutely.
What should it be?
Let's see. This would be a dexterity check.
Man, I want advantage somehow, but I know I can't.
It should be a beautiful.
I don't need it.
Oh my.
It's turned out great.
It's good.
Rotak has made a gemstone mosaic of a dragon skull.
Go ahead
A
and,
very good one.
go ahead and add that to your inventory.
I'm going to replace one of the bags of gems because I imagine he used enough of them.
Yep.
How the hell do I add things?
You gotta unlock the sheet, top right, top left of your sheet.
Cool.
There you go. That's a container. You're not making a container.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure this out.
You want to add an item in the loot table.
Yeah, I'll get it. Anyway, so he's made a successful mosaic.
Wow.
And while he's going off on a
I
description...
would be like using guidance on him to help him along, as that if that wasn't already reinstated.
Well, then it's even
So
better.
Like,
Oh,
no, obviously I would help him. Like, obviously, I would help anybody.
Okay.
Nice. What? You know what? I'll just put a quality to it, just so I may. But he's talking about Scaldi culture and explaining saurians, vipers, and aquatics. The three different main kind of Scaldi, and you know, might makes right type tribe, and how his chieftain was never the strongest. He tried to get an allosaur, but he was never successful at it. On and on and on and on. Essentially, it's very much tribalistic lizards whose greatest technology was spears and bows. They hunted a lot. They ate whatever, but they were not like the super violent warfare raider race that they became later. They were tribalistic. They worshipped nature, to a degree the stars, but not so much. And they just kind of lived. They had a very, not shamanistic to a degree, but kind of culture. They were very community oriented because it's what they had in that tribal sense, but there's still, you know, the inter-struggle of everyone wants power, everyone wants to be big, that kind of a thing.
That sounds like a very involved life, a very active life. There's always something, isn't there?
Guidance is 1d4, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Nice, a 27.
Okay. Safe to say this is the end of your watch?
I have one more. After talking about all of this, because he got reminded of it, can we see the sky from where we are, or are we like in an enclosed space?
You're in an enclosed space.
Damn, well, he can't look up and say it. But Rose's like, you studied stars, yes?
Yes.
Which one's your favorite?
I kind of perked my head out at him. My favorite? What do you mean?
Rotak's going to describe a constellation that his tribe used to like look at for guidance. And like the star at the bottom was always my favorite because of the way that its colors shifted. What star was your favorite?
Can I kind of like, by the way he describes it, can I guess what kind of constellation he's talking about, or maybe if there's a parallel that I would know about?
Sure, yeah.
That would be history.
Yeah, you can use history if you'd like.
I imagine as someone who studied the stars, you might have advantage on that.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll let you have
And
that.
guidance. Oh my lord!
Wow.
You are unsure because this could be like
In a completely different part of the world, perhaps?
no, it's in the same part of the world. It's just it might be a constellation that you have grouped with a different one. So like not every constellation it matches up between cultures.
Okay.
So there are a couple of stars that fit that description. They could be in a variety of different constellations.
Right. Well, I can't really just pick one because
Here we go, Kiva.
the whole picture is just beautiful.
That'll help you.
Because honestly, that's how I feel about the real night sky. Is that you can look if it's a pure night sky and there's no light pollution. It's beautiful in any which direction. There's so much to look at. You can get lost for hours and following the path of the stars and how it moves in the night sky every season is just magical.
You
But
like the whole
if I-
site, not just a piece.
Correct. But
He
if I had to
turns the mosaic and is like, so like this.
I would say probably the crown, to be honest. Of 3 stars arranged in a triangle. That sounds very similar to what I like to see, so.
Does Rotek know of that constellation?
Yeah, you can make a history check if you'd like.
Would it be history for me?
Yeah, because you're talking about like things you remember.
Alright. It's probably not advantage for me though.
No.
Guidance!
I don't think I need it.
No.
Oh, well, I mean, good job, bud.
Take my guidance, please.
Because I got the 1 and the 2.
This is a thing that I, as a person, do not know from the history. What is the Crown constellation?
So this is a new add to the lore, courtesy of Lee. Crown constellation is one of the brighter constellations in the night sky. The crown comprises of 3 stars, Corona Minor, Major, and Maxima, arranged in a triangle. Corinthian beliefs hold that it represents House Justier's authority, while Dark Elves see it as a resting point for Titanicus, as the moon does indeed spend much of its time through the year within the triangle formed by the 3 stars. And to them, the crown belongs to Azloth rather than House Justier.
Fair enough, but if it's a prominent triangle, I probably at least know where it is.
Yeah.
Rotek says, I think I know those stars. Crown, that's an interesting one. I'll have to try to remember.
Well, it was a very pleasant time speaking with you, Rotek.
Yes, I think that's the end of our watch.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Yay.
That brings us to Balazar and Panja's watch. This ought to be good. Go ahead and roll perception checks, guys.
All right. I'm currently a blind person as I look for found perception.
Oh, and I also give Rotek's gem back before I go to sleep.
Okay.
I'm not doing good to prove what's wrongs about me.
Alright, do you guys talk about anything while you're on watch?
Well,
The great hinge. Oh, go ahead.
honestly, I don't think I can top anything you could start us off with, so you go ahead.
The Great Panjandrum begins by giving an exhaustive explanation of Sandpiper's theory of taking watch and how you should always take either the first or the last watch because then you get the most sleep in a row.
Wait. Okay, pause. Are you? Did I get it right by saying that you're trying to teach during a watch how to get the best rest post watch or something?
Yes.
Okay. That sounds an important thing to know about right now. So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so he just gives this whole explanation. I mean, you know, your character was Corinthian military.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, then you actually realize that he was raised in the Corinthian military,
Uh-huh.
just from things he talks about.
Right. What does
He's also going to pick out a nice thigh bone from the big pile.
Yeah, so Penge is just like Rotek is Scally, right?
No.
What?
Ooh.
Well, you look like a lizard. Do you need better glasses?
No.
Rotek is like beige.
The Great Panjandrum is a dagling. Don't they have
What?
daglings in your time?
I don't remember Daglings. Were there Daglings, CJ?
Nope.
Okay. No. What is a Dagling?
So he's going to explain the dagling program and
Program.
how they grew us as weapons.
And what is the difference between you and the Scally?
Well, the Staldi are a group of lizard people. The daglings come in many forms. I'm a lizard dagling, but there were bird daglings and all kinds of things. East daglings.
And what makes an animal a Stagling? Stabling?
Hey, we were grown by the Corinthian military.
Can I
We
roll
can
for
walk
this?
and talk
What kind of like conspiracy theory is this? I feel like I am just a chill guy and somebody's trying to tell me about how they faked the moon landing.
Roll for conspiracy theory.
All right.
Yeah. So like, what would a check be for the? Are you in disbelief?
I am baffled that like I'm either being completely duped or how something like this can just go and like completely disappear from the annals of history.
Sure. Okay. From disappear from the annals of history. Got it. Make an insight check for me.
All right.
And
annals of history.
Annal. Yeah.
There we go.
Go ahead and roll a perception or persuasion check, Pange.
Okay, let's be here.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh,
Amazing.
This is awesome. Okay, so
what did that happen?
Balazar, this guy, this little guy, is the most untrustworthy creature you've ever talked to. However, you understand that this little guy believes every word he says. So you don't think he's very trustworthy because he seems like he's talking out of his ass. But this little guy believes everything he says wholeheartedly. Completely.
No. Look, I don't know what you're talking about, but
You
They don't have
let's
daggling
just
in your
assume.
time?
Let's just assume that you are the experiment of a mage that didn't go forward in time. No, that's exactly what I'm saying. You don't exist in my time. You are extinct.
Well, the Great Panjandrum did get hit by a runaway cart.
What do you mean they great?
Huh?
Did you say a cart?
Yes,
Is
a
this
cart.
convers-
The Great
is this conversation
Panjandrum
getting
was
heated?
drunk and tried to cross the street and forgot to look both ways
Was
like
he a
Master
chicken?
Oric thought.
Okay. Is this conversation getting heated? Because if I've just found out he's called the Great Panjandrum a chicken, I'm going to awake.
My character is absolutely baffled. It is crazy. Another analogy, you know that those like weird movies where like, oh, dogs are super spies or something, or like it's like a child seeing the Toys movie in Toy Story. This is this raises so many questions and breaks my view of reality. What's happening?
I mean, he's not wrong. Why did they make the Dagling so cute? Was that part of it?
Being
It
3
doesn't-
feet tall was certainly a choice.
It was marketing.
They didn't.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't matter the reasoning. He questioned the fact that he called himself the Great Panjandrum, and Nizak is not going to stand that for his Fireball Goblin. He's not going to stand that. Like I said, is this conversation like is it getting like more heated? And if so,
It's like you like feel free to join as soon because like you would absolutely say that he's like was the great whatever a chicken? Is he fucking with me with you doing like the chicken cross the road or something?
He's like 3 feet tall. He was hit by a cart. What are you gonna do?
Bear in mind, during this whole conversation, the Great Panjandrum has no idea that Balazar doesn't believe him, and just assumes that he's fascinated by this story.
Yeah. I think this is escalating towards heated, but it's not quite there yet. To answer Livsy's question.
No, he doesn't want to hurt him, but he's just baffled. It's crazy. Everything's just crazier than the other.
can I roll a perception test here to see if I pick up any of this?
Yeah, but at disadvantage because you're asleep.
Yeah, of course. No, I don't.
You're out, homie.
I am passed the fuck out.
They'll be lucky to wake you later.
Vehicular accidents are not the basis upon how an entire population is destroyed. Heart.
Well, the Great Panjandrum wasn't part of the general Dagling group. The Great Panjandrum was declared insufficient to needs, and Master Oric adopted the Great Panjandrum.
And I imagine you all died out because you say you were a lizard, but you say there were also birds. They could not do the thing, right?
Oh no, Rotag determined that the Great Panjandrum can do the thing.
But not to produce children, which will create more Dagalins.
Oh yes.
Well, supposedly, but I don't. There are no other Daglings around to try.
I'm going to assume that you can't, rather than your species forgot to reproduce.
Well, the Daglings were military men and military women. We had duties.
Like?
Fighting. In the Great Panjandrum's case, learning magic from Master Oric.
Sorry.
and card games and drinking songs.
Wait. Who did you fight? Which war were you in?
I will. I have no idea which war I would have been in. CJ?
Yeah, you were fighting against the Talion Crusade.
Okay. The Italians.
Italians.
This is also mind-breaking for you, obviously, Balazar. Because that is that's the same war you fought in.
It's like we're the same. We're fellow veterans. Oh my god!
I assume this was a different time, but I'm overjoyed with the idea that Balazar just never noticed the Dagling.
I was in that crusade. I never saw one of you.
Well, there were lots of us.
Not enough, apparently. Oh my! Hold up! I need to calm down.
He kind of sighs and says, "Isn't that always the way?"
What is the way? Sorry.
I just can't. I'm a knight-ish. Last time I told my fellow soldiers that they were lying to me about people with horns and red skin. The prison thing happened, so I'm trying to be open-minded here, and you exist. I'm not denying you exist. I'm just. Opens mouth, like raises a finger, closes it again, trying to like think what to say.
I blink and lick my eyeball.
No, you're making this so much worse. Did you kill somebody at least?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Great Panjanum learned magic from Master Auric, and he was a war mage.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. DM, Master Auric, does he ring a bell?
Make a history check for me.
Oh my god. Please, I need to succeed this. I need to succeed this so badly.
Yeah, there was a guy named Auric.
A guy?
Yeah.
Just a guy.
Just a guy named Auric. He was a mage. He wasn't in your unit. He was, like, mages were rare, especially ones that were good. Like, really good. We could cast higher level spells. So he was known, but he, like, did fight in your unit.
Oh, and Sandpiper taught the Great Panjanum how to use a Bollix dagger. Go for the kidneys, Sandpiper always said.
Oh my, what were they feeding you on the Western Front? Oh, I was so close to all of you. How come I didn't see? What?
Yeah, and if we can get back to the solarium, it can make whatever food you want. You can have a big plate of grubs. It's incredible.
Grubs. It is. Okay. I need to focus myself here. Did you guys win?
You don't know Panch.
Well, not you, but
You don't know Panch.
The Great Panjandrum does not know. So you see, Master Oric got killed in combat, and well, the Great Panjandrum was worried that they might put the Great Panjandrum back on the list of insufficient to needs, and so the Great Panjandrum absconded.
I need to know if the Great Panjandrum is you in third person or somebody else, like your leader.
The Great Panjandrum is the Great Panjandrum, sort of passes chest.
What do they look like?
Points at himself.
Okay, I'm trying to draw. Oh, it's like again, another stupid analogy. It's like can you imagine being like a soldier, like on World War One in a trench, 3 blocks away from where they're gonna test like the first use of mustard gas? I am baffled what's happening right now. That there was a guy in another regiment, Dr. Doolittle familiars into a demon incursion. The world's amazing, you know. This world is amazing. My character is so confused, but he's learning so much that he didn't know before. Which is kind of weird. That's like overtaking the whole like life after death thing, which is maybe not a good thing. Which unless Benj is gonna drop another bombshell on Balazar, I think the rest of the watch is just you just like casually dropping like sentences that need my character to just like sit down and just like is like full on put his hand on his face and then take a deep breath.
Wait, by the time our watch is over, your character is more confused than he has ever been in his entire life.
Yes!
With the end of your watch, you may all roll a long rest.
Yay! Yay! Get the hurdy off. Get the hurdy off.
I didn't think it was gonna be Tange that would like hit Balazar like this. I thought it was gonna be Nizak.
And I revert back to you, human state.
Good morning to all. The watch went swimmingly.
Did we get experience?
I have no food to serve you.
You want a Springler?
You're really trying to get someone to eat that thing.
Were you killed by a cart carrying Springlers? How do you have so many Springlers?
I collected a bunch of them.
It's just what I got from Droil. If you're hungry, I'm not starving. Here, you want it?
They're barely nutritionally worth it. They like you burn more energy because you're jumping so much.
Like,
just
don't jump.
Save it for when you need to jump. We'll find food elsewhere. Don't you have a spell that makes like food?
I've used Goodberry. Distribute it. I'm just busted. Sorry. Hold on.
Don't burn a spell for that.
Oh, for you guys, I would.
We don't know how long it'll be till we get to the solar.
We can't go back, at least currently.
Oh my god. You like to complain and don't want my help. Okay.
Yeah, it's how D&D goes.
All right.
On we go.
Does this
waste an Isaac?
Do these cliffs continue this way, or does the only way forward on the stairs?
Only way forward is on the stairs.
Rotak, as they wake up, has gone back to investigating the ballista and just been like, what is this thing?
Like a big bow?
Fire these huge arrows.
Is there any useful
That's
part of it
beside-
we could scavenge while we're here?
Wood, but not really.
I want to
None of
see
you-
him put a freaking siege weapon on his back and start carrying it around.
None of these metal bits?
Belgrog is better metal in the forge.
Okay.
Give or take, how heavy would a ballista be?
One that size, probably pushing a ton.
Ah, never mind.
Because
I'm just saying,
if we're talking,
if someone has Tensor's floating disc,
yeah, because we're talking yeah, we're talking a lot because those that big steel pieces. So
Right.
yeah.
On we go.
Let me get out of the way so people can make the jump and stuff.
Right, so
Whoa.
we'll
Whoa.
hand wave this part.
Oh! I'm blind! I can't see! Help! Help! Me!
Oh, now you're blind. You need
Relax.
somebody to guide you, huh?
Oh my
Tape's
god.
turn.
You guys should be able to see now.
Yay.
Help, I'm under the water. Please help me.
Oh.
Go to the edge of the hallway and wait.
Oh, this place is fancy.
I'll note,
This looks
Belzar, since
familiar.
you're new here, there's traps everywhere.
And conveniently, the game has paused.
Oh, like how?
If you see a room full of red barrels, don't light them on fire.
Buddy, the DM paused the game. I think your words don't get through before something happens.
No, this is funny. Keep going.
Yeah,
You
a
have
barrel
enough
of,
time to get out of the way as long as it's funny.
barrel of don't explode barrels. Sometimes there's rooms that just don't have air in them and you start to suffocate.
Oh.
Technically, those are in outer space. You know outer space, right?
What?
Like the moon? Like we were on the moon. And there's no air there, so you can't breathe, so you start to die.
If the room looks green and jiggly, it's one of those things trying to clean the place and stay out of its way.
You need to use the glass on the spyglass to even get close enough to see the moon. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we went to them. Okay, and then if there's statues of Azeroth, and they've got like arcane writing on them, and there's like this ringing noise, let me or Kiva know because it'll be like a death spell that we have to dispel.
Who's Kiva? You mean Morrigan?
Sorry, Morgan. Yes, sorry. Kiva's name is on the thing.
And if you see a bunch of trees, water them.
Yes. If you
Oh.
see a bunch of stone pillars and there's a very bright light shining through the stone pillars, be careful. The light might burn your skin.
So
And if you see a lady with a mask on her face, be nice to her.
So as you guys finish warning Balazar, you all hear the voice of the Comtesse return. This is the first floor of the castle. There's an exit nearby, but it is locked. Once you leave the castle, you have successfully completed your trials. Creatures that are the stuff of nightmares roam this area. Be careful. You must find the means to unlock the front door or another sensible exit. The key is on the 3rd floor. Take the stairs by the dragon statue. There's a moment of pause, but her presence is still felt. I have a personal request. Nearby is something very dear to me. In the forest, there are bones. Please retrieve them. And that is that.
Huh.
Rotet just looks down the hallway both ways. I said we go this way.
Anyone see a dragon statue?
I see.
Trying to not move too far. Oh, what do I see? Why does that say unknown?
Oh,
Angel.
yes, because that link is broken. Don't worry about it.
Oh, good. Well, it's a room. We should check it.
Is anything flying out at me?
No. Nothing.
What about now?
No, nothing flies out at you.
Oh, okay. Alright, we're good.
What do we see?
Karl, approach this thing and start examining.
Yeah, okay, go ahead and make a perception check. I'm gonna move the rest of the group to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Balazar is over your shoulder looking on whatever's happening.
This appears to be a statue. Of a dark elven woman. The relief, the carving itself is one of those carvings, like classical Grecian style sort of deal, marble, and it has like this silk sort of, not a shawl, but like robe or kimono draped over it, but still like a nude, and it feels familiar to you.
Is there a name?
On the bottom, there are a set of names. So there is a name at the top, which is at the top of the dais, which is the subject, and then below it is the artist. So the subject reads Illyria Allenmord, and the artist reads Tyr Marduk, and then it's dated 405 ATD.
So we all know this is the lady, right?
Yep, that's the lady of the house.
And then Balazar just goes, "That is a beautiful woman."
That's the Countess.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
a
that
nude,
makes
it's a
sense.
basically nude statue.
Yep.
no,
these
no,
aren't-
it's not rude. No, what do they call it? They call it tastefully. Is that
These
an
aren't
Enzai
bones.
clause?
This isn't a dragon statue. Let's keep looking.
I wonder how they made this. This is a very impressive statue, though.
Are you done with investigating this?
I guess Joriel will approach it again just to get in range if there's any spells on it.
No. There's no magic coming off this.
No magic coming off it that I can tell. I think it's just a piece of art.
Sometimes art is just art.
How big is the statue?
Oh, it's big. It's probably 10 feet tall.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Rotek, I'm gonna roll investigation for Rotek to find any sort of like secret buttons or anything in the whole room.
Uh,
Guidance.
I think Balazar just gonna straight up say, "I don't see any buttons."
Oh, I
Well, we don't
forgot
need it.
guidance, but
You don't need it.
Joriel's running around like, I need something to do!
Yeah, I know. I'm noticing like over here, like, oh, okay, he wants me over there just in case it turns out to be a fucking mimic because we haven't had a mimic yet.
So
The DM.
there are no buttons in this room for secret doors.
Mm-hmm. What are those stairs?
That is
What is
stairs that lead down.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I imagine that's not the set of dragon stairs that we're meant to find, so we can probably leave it for later. Given
I
that
have to
there's
ask.
nightmare creatures all around.
Is there any kind of dragon iconography of any kind on these stairs?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Just being double sure. That's all.
Yep.
Mhm.
You never know.
door.
Cool.
Yes, there's a door here.
Okay.
Fireball! Rotek is dead.
Great. See anything special out the door before I step out of it?
There is a bridge that leads to a forest.
I found the forest.
Oh, bones are probably there. And whatever created the bones are also probably there.
I wonder if they're the lady's bones.
I'm blind.
That would be... Well, I don't know what that would be.
Out of character, didn't we have a conversation in the past about, like, she died and had bones, or was it a skull or something? I forget. I vaguely remember
Alas, I
someone...
don't recall.
Is it?
Oh,
Uh,
no, I'm remembering. It was a conversation, I believe, between Nizak and the lady because he returned her skull.
Her skull. Yeah, her skull specifically to her.
Are we on a bridge?
Got it.
Yep, that you are on the bridge.
Beautiful bridge.
Okay. Please hold.
Holding. Waiting.
The tree's
Someone play the
lovely.
dial-up modem music.
Ba-da.
Someone answers a phone call. I was trying to download a photo!
Mom!
Oh god, what is this visual effect?
Oh my god! We're dead.
It is the grand monolith of stuff of the glowing.
Oh, holy
Hold on.
monolith.
Hold on. What do we see?
Holding.
What is
Okay, hold on a second. So you hear the voice again. There's something ahead I'd like you to retrieve. Some bones at the base of a statue that I cannot retrieve myself. Ahead is the Lost Woods, a realm of illusion, and it is occupied by a malevolent intelligence. Some believe that the gods of light are some kind of pure good that has gone too far and slipped into a unrelenting and merciless dogma. Their followers preach so-called rules to living a good life, on how to treat others, and on what is and isn't acceptable behavior in mortals. They make promises of an afterlife of light and freedom and power to their followers. Every man a king, every woman a queen. An opulent castle for each follower that throws themselves to their will and arrays themselves against their foes. They are no better than the dark gods. They are slave masters that hate you so much for what you already have and all that you are, for the fact that you have walked upon their beloved world, that the triumvirate had crafted your kind just like them, that you may commit worse crimes and suffer no divine judgment. Most of all, they see this as a lack of justice, and that your very continued existence here is hypocritical. Enslaving you to their purposes is their favorite pastime, and they lure your kind with promises that sound nice. The dark gods are at least forthright. All that in mind, when I died, my bones were captured by various enemies, and even some who would call themselves allies. In the Lost Woods, some of my bones have been sequestered. Ryle has left a champion there, and it guards my bones. I would like to be whole again.
It's quite the philosophical lesson.
Ryle. Light.
Oh my god. Rotak to the party. Do we have any way to fight illusions?
Thought I had something for this. Detected goods. No. I've got see. Will see invisibility do it, or
See, invisibility
if
can
the
help.
illusion is invisibility.
Yeah.
yeah, but it only means I can see it.
I think that's worth it.
Alarm, detect magic. Well, If I use Steering Smite, if I could see it and hit it, it'll be on fire, which then gives you guys an outline for which you can then hit.
Indeed. There's also Morgan and I can both break enchantments, but it is taxing.
I can also compel it to duel as well. So that means if it goes off, it'll attack me and me only, which means you guys will just go around and beat the crap out of it while I smack it with a fiery hammer.
Okay, into the woods we go.
Alright, I guess that's the plan.
Indeed.
Jolly good. I'll be right behind you.
I'll just move 15 feet at a time, DM, so feel free to stop me if or when something happens.
Sure.
I feel like we're just gonna go to the edge of the woods. And is that a gate?
Nope. There is a piece of metal across the floor, like a sort of marker point that seems to be an indication of a border.
What kind of metal is it?
It appears to be gold.
What do we see in front of us?
There's one other thing that I can do. That's who's the weakest willed among us?
I haven't.
I
wisdom
look.
of 9.
I look at Nizek.
Damn.
Oh, actually, this is this will be fun. Joriel will clap a hand on Isaac's shoulder and cast Protection from Evil and Good. Declaring Celestials. Or I guess if Celestials and Fiends are the same thing here. But I will declare Celestials.
Sure.
This is the funny bit that I've got that as well. But
Nice.
I feel like I'll be using my smites and jewels, so I'll probably need to save my spell slots. All right, we all ready? Anybody want to do anything before I cross the threshold of gold?
I will
What?
ask, is the suit of armor technically some kind of charm, frighten, or possession effect on Isaac?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just a living god. His living essence calling me a goddamn coward every time I don't want to fight something, which is very rare.
Yeah, you guys are getting along famously, other than whenever you sit down to take a nap.
I just want to know
Yeah,
what we
he's
see
like-
before we step in.
This is very WYSIWYG, so the ground here is like a pale purple lilac kind of color. The trees and such appear to be like chalky white, and their leaves appear to be like a salt white.
What's this statue?
This is a stela at the end of the path, and there are beautiful plants around it. It doesn't appear to be anything in particular, but there is some writing on the other side of it, so you'd have to get to the other side of it to look at the writing.
I am trying to find a latch to open this gate.
There's
Any luck on the other side?
there's no latch, it's
This is
just a piece of metal along the ground.
Oh,
And you can
The
just
lady said her bones were at the base of a statue.
I'm gonna step through.
oh,
nothing happens.
oh, that's a beautiful plant.
That's
I
not
have-
Stella, but
I haven't stepped through. Do they look the same to me?
They do look the same to you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Bless you.
Oh, it's these plants. I study
Quick,
the
eat the
stars, not the
sprungler.
plants. Achoo!
Oh,
Eat the sprinkler, it'll help.
On the other side of it, you do see writing there, Joriel, but you do not read Drimaraha.
This is a huge forest.
Oh, but I do. What does it say?
It says, scrawled in dark elvish, sort of in like a graffiti-like pattern, passion. fashion. It says, "When you overcome your cowardice, Zor, I'll be here."
I relay that to Joriel. Do I know who Zor is, or what, or it?
Do you quote it directly, exactly?
I want to know if I know who Zor, this thing that it mentions. Do I recognize that?
Yeah, make a religion check for me.
Show me potato salad.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that is indeed potato salad.
Oh, damn.
That is not it's not the perfect potato salad, but it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah, so this is... Zor is an angel of Rail. Rail is the god who is known as the Martyr's Vanguard in Elvish, and in Dark Elvish it is the same, sort of the same name, Railhail, for both. In a couple of other languages it's very similar. For Scaldi, this being's name is Rosh. So.
Right. So basically what this thing is saying is, hey, patron saint of the martyrs, those that give their lives in combat to save others, you're a coward. That's exactly what this thing is saying.
Yeah, it's calling out this angel as a coward. Come fight me, you prick, you know? When you read it and tell Joriel what it says, you hear the Comtesse laugh, and you put together, she wrote this.
Right. I wasn't gonna say it verbatim, but I definitely was gonna turn to Joriel and basically say exactly that whoever has scrawled this has basically taken the patron saint of martyrs, somebody who is revered by soldiers everywhere, and has called them a coward. But I'm not saying the phrase verbatim.
Yeah, you hear her.
That's who we're fighting here, then.
Yeah, you hear
We're
her
gonna
laughing.
fight this angel?
Oh,
Certainly seems like it.
what are we looking at? That's
What? God, my nose
kind of-
still hurts.
that's kind of vulgar to write.
Ugh.
Nizak will crank over bells on it. You can read my mother tongue?
Yeah, like it's hard.
Whoa. Well, all right. Damn.
Does the armor compel me to beat the shit out of him?
No, it doesn't.
He's very fucking lucky.
The armor's like... The armor's like...
The armor
This guy...
kind of based.
This guy... We fuck with this guy. We ball with this guy.
Yeah, he kind of based.
Fucking Corinthians, even my armor's against me. Right, so Nizak will kind of look to Joriel and go, well, if we say this phrase verbatim, there's a good chance that this angel, warrior, it's whatever you wish to call them, is probably going to appear and want to extract blood for the insult.
All right, then shield people up front. Rotak, go hide. We'll call them out.
Question. What fighting them would help us find the bones?
I wouldn't be surprised if the bones are like right there. Or like right there. I'm gonna be so honest. I'd be very, very surprised if they were.
Can we see deeper into the forest? Like, does it go on for a while?
It goes on for a while.
I imagine the statue was... What did the lady say? There was the other side of the forest?
She said... To quote...
Flick through his notes.
Yes, I aggressively clicked through my notes. In the Lost Woods, some of my bones have been sequestered. Ryle has left a champion there, and it guards my bones. I would like to be home again. Whole again. Let's see. Yeah.
Right. So we can do this one of.
Sorry, I was gonna say, wasn't there a separate thing she mentioned the bones at? The other one? I swear she mentioned the statue, that they were at the base of the
The
statue.
key up the stairs next to the dragon statue, and that's the key that'll unlock the front door.
And the other thing she said about the forest was, in the forest there are bones. Please retrieve them.
Oh, okay. Good to know. For some reason I thought she said they were at the base of a statue here.
This would be the entrance of a forest.
Right. So we can do this one of two ways. We can call out this deity and try and talk with them. Or I can say this phrase verbatim, which there's a good chance this deity's going to come by and be like, listen here, fucko, and then smack me in the face. Several times. And it's going to hurt. What do we want to do?
I mean, I would prefer to bait the creature to come here. Seems like it's too cowardly to actually approach the Countess's holdings directly, so it might not even show up if you say the phrase, but if it does, then, I don't know, being close to the bridge back to the manor would be nice.
Okay. Nizak's going to call upon this deity.
Real quick, I'm gonna roll stealth, because you told me to hide.
Mhm. I'd also love it if Balazar just gets in front of me.
Well, what front?
What is front?
This front.
What is front?
What? Huh? Did you guys just say at the same time perfect pitch? I got confused.
We're twins, don't you know?
Alright. Yeah, I'm going to try and call this deity out. I'm not going to call it a coward. Something along the lines of... what was its name again?
Zor.
I keep on saying Zor. There we go. Zor, the patron saint of martyrs. I request your presence. As a martyr myself, I wish to see the deity that is about my downfall. And I say that in a yelling manner. Into the forest.
Sure, yeah.
We use thaumaturgy to amplify his voice.
Okay.
With like a microphone to his mouth.
Yeah.
You feel compelled to enter the forest.
Oh, look, he's walking. Nizak, where are you going? Where?
The protection would prevent
It's just
something.
It's just a feeling. He's not actually compelled.
Alright.
I would say if
Only
it
out of
was
formation.
actually compelled, you are compelled. He's getting the feeling like he should go there.
I get this feeling. It's calling to me from deeper within the forest. It is here. It has heard me.
It shows you in your mind, Nizak, an image of a black lake or pond.
Not the Lady of the Lake. No.
Lady of the Black Pond. Ooh.
Yeah. The Panzer of the Lake. What is your great wisdom? Yeah, I relay that information.
It's not ideal, but it is probably the only way forward.
All right.
March in formation, and Rotek, wherever you are, keep pace.
Yeah, Rotek's
15
hidden
minutes
and just
time,
gonna like keep up, trying to stay sneaky.
Okay. You guys are going to enter the woods then.
I believe so.
I will request from you all a sanity.
Going back.
a sanity saving throw.
Sanity.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Oh, that's new.
Saving throw. Let's go. I'm scary.
Oh, that is also potato salad.
Neo. Come here, Pinch.
Sanity save, sanity save.
The great Pendandrum, please follow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay.
Oh boy.
Alright, so... The only one that passed that was Morrigan.
She was high on springs.
I didn't eat it yet, but I might.
And I'll need wisdom saving throws from everybody as well.
Right.
Oh, what saving throw, sorry?
Wisdom.
Oh, for the love of God.
I know.
Okay, not the
You've got
bad.
advantage on that one, Isaac.
Oh, do I? Oh, well, let me roll it one more time. Oh, well, 12 is better than a 9.
Rotak's having a bad time.
Jorio is safe in his mind.
Okay. Don't mind me.
I mind.
Okay,
Yeah, I do mind.
that's fine.
My partner just asked how D&D is going, and I said, we're about to get beaten by a god. He's touching my butt. Help!
Excuse. Wait.
Okay.
Just an angel, no worries.
It's fine.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Let's see here.
An
You,
actual good picture.
Morgan, are aware of a creature, a malevolent presence, watching you all. You resist the visions that are trying to be placed in your mind.
Okay.
And unfortunately, as your group has entered the woods here, since all of you have failed the sanity save, except for Morrigan,
Ow.
she alone is aware that you all are just standing there in the woods. Catatonic. While the rest of you are... Let's see here. Joriel, you're aware of what is going on with the wisdom save. And so is Balazar. But everybody else is completely unaware of it. So, to rehash, Morgan, you've completely resisted because you succeeded the sanity save. So you're good. Everybody else is catatonic at the moment. Balazar and Joriel, you have successfully resisted the other effect. And that is, you were aware of being tempted by the creature, and you have shrugged off the temptations to start with. Nizak, Pange, and Rotak, you have failed the wisdom saving throw, and you are locked in a series of visions from your personal pasts, communicating with the angel, and it is showing you how it alone could have helped you avert your fates, and that you should join it, and that you should follow its path and its rules so that you may go to the heavens and live there as a righteous soul for all eternity. You may repeat your wisdom saving throw but the DC will climb. Joriel,
Well-
My cataton.
you're catatonic still. So you've resisted Joriel, but you can't move. And Balazar, you have also resisted, but you can't move. You're stuck.
What about? Does that include speaking?
Yes, you're locked in your mind. That's what catatonic means.
Okay.
You've basically refused the angel outright, but it has not let you go. So Morgan, you're the only one that can move and act normally.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything I can do?
What do you think you can do?
Can I sense? Can I try to sense where like the source of this presence is, that's like inflicting this state on them?
You may make an well, this is more of a magical senses kind of thing. There is something powerful to the east.
If I tried to like wake them up where they're completely unresponsive, I have Arcana. Can I? You want me to do an Arcana check or what?
You can make an Arcana check to see what you could do to them to help wake them up.
I don't know.
If Balazar could, Balazar is just like staring at her and trying to move his eyes to try to send a message.
You're unsure of what would help them. The first thing that leaps to your mind is to like cause them pain enough to wake them out of whatever living nightmare they're in and bring them back to this moment.
I balled Isaac. Just kidding. Out of any, wait, no, maybe I don't want to beat up the new guy. Unless, do you want to? I look at him in the eyes because he looks to be like doing Morse code with his eyes. Morse code with his eyes.
He wants you to hit him.
Is that true, really? Okay. I'm gonna just. I don't wanna. How can I hurt him without trying to kill him?
You could just declare that you're doing non-lethal damage.
Okay.
The greatest question.
I want to hurt him emotionally, not kill the man.
You look
You
fat in
tried
that
just
armor.
slapping him first.
I could have
A single
crit frost
point of
here.
physical damage.
I could poke him with frost here.
Maybe
Maybe escalate. Maybe try a single point of bludgeoning damage with a slap.
Fine. Fine. I slap him across the face.
Okay. I need you to roll an attack.
Do you
I
want
was
to
so
just
happy.
do
I thought it was gonna
a
roll
D20?
wisdom. Oh, here comes.
Roll a d20. Add your strength or your dex, so that's +4 for your dex.
Just point out that while he's had best friends, he's never been anyone else's best friend. Let the emotional damage sink in.
If you don't count my shield, which I probably don't have it up.
Wait, wouldn't I have advantage because he's basically like stationary. He's basically.
You'd hit him. Oh no, because that's not. Yeah. So yeah, you do have advantage. I'll give you that. He's not defending himself. Your shield's a +3 AC, so she would still miss. Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean,
and
is
roll
he
your-
count as
Really? I still
unconscious?
miss. Why do you not let me hit you?
You just like slap him in the armor.
It's not hard enough to get through the armor and actually hurt him. So.
Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. I'm only gonna do this once. And I'm so sorry for this. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna get some space, and I'm gonna transform into my werewolf state.
Okay, you transform.
And I'm gonna use where if I'm like running at somebody. Let me double check.
You're gonna use Surge.
Features Surge. Is it for Surge or Frenzy?
Uh,
It's Frenzy. Frenzy.
I'm scared.
So, if I move at least 20 feet, so I'm gonna hit him.
Seeing a fucking werewolf charge you.
So you want me to hit you? Okay.
okay, roll your attack at
Hold on.
advantage.
Is it bite? Hold on. It's bite or claw. Advantage?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Thing is, I
Just
don't think
biting
they're
him
going to
by
hit
the
him
armor.
regardless.
So I just want to point out, falling damage can't be avoided.
Yeah. Grab Balazar on the bridge. Just
The trees.
Just take him up a tree and drop him is what I think. Rotak's trying to communicate to you.
Fine.
yeah,
But I grapple instead. I will grapple instead.
Okay, he can't resist that because he's catatonic. He's
Okay,
incapacitated.
so then I grapple him, use unnatural traction, grabbing him with one of my hands and just like feral climbing up a tree as high as I can go, and
Okay.
just like
And you drop.
lead him, and I drop him.
You don't
Okay.
need to drop them 10 feet.
Well, she drops him 20 because she said as far as I can go. You are no longer incapacitated, Balazar. You are awake and back in this moment.
that was a long process. Was this a werewolf mating ritual?
Can I
Why did you
slap
bite
him
my
again?
leg?
Can I slap him? Hold on. Oh no.
You can slap him again.
I slap him again.
Dong.
I miss.
Clank.
Shake him. Shake him. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm gonna grab everyone else. Do the same thing with everyone else. Hello, Isaac. Let's go, bud.
What interval can we make the sanity saves?
You can make the sanity save again now. I'll say you can do it again now.
18.
Is it sanity or wisdom?
The first one is sanity. That's what's
I passed the wisdom, so you have to succeed on both, I presume. So I passed the wisdom. Now I'm good
Yeah.
making the sanity.
So Nizak, Pange, and Rotak, Nizak, Pange, and Rotak. You guys can repeat the wisdom saving throw now.
You said it gets harder if we fail.
Yep. So your wisdom save DC is now 16.
Is Nizak always fully covered head to toe in armor?
Yep.
He's never taken the damn thing off.
Pange, you're stuck still.
Oh my god.
Does an 18 on the sanity break Joriel out?
Yeah, you're free.
All right. Joriel will come to. Okay, that was annoying. What are you doing?
I'm grabbing Nizak in my werewolf form, just about to drag him up a tree like I did.
Okay, maybe. If they literally can't move, I can just. Joriel will produce his mirror shard, and like. Right where the edge of Nizak's cheek is, just like press until it draws blood.
It's kind of hard to do because he's got a helmet.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I bonk him on the head. I want to bonk him on the head.
Meanwhile,
Isaac can't remove his armor, but can you remove his armor?
Can I?
Oh wait, can we help? Can I help him?
Okay, so
Take off
you go to take off the armor.
I look at Joriel just to be double sure this is something that he would want to do first.
He would not, and also we do not have time if an angel drops on our ass to put heavy armor back on.
No, I don't know why that was suggested in the first place.
We need to take his helmet off to get through his cheek. That's it. Just take the helmet. Just the helmet.
Okay, fine. I lift the helmet up. Or at least try to.
You go to lift the helmet up and it will not budge.
What the hell?
All right, don't slip one of his discs.
Balazar's gonna give like a light, like boop on Rotak's head.
Okay, you boop Rotak on the head, nothing happens.
Okay, a little bit more now.
Okay, are you trying to deal non-lethal harm?
I want a slap that would make a noise.
Okay, a slap that makes a noise does not deal damage, so nothing changes.
Oh,
So felt like
the worst circumstance.
It is the thought that counts.
like at least I tried. Okay.
I'm just gonna touch them with my sword, which is
Oh,
electrified.
excuse me.
I'm
Are
not-
you choking with the
I'm not-
taser?
I'm not. Yeah, basically, I'm not stabbing them. I'm just seeing if I can like kickstart something.
Okay, alright. Since this is let's see here. I need you to roll 1d6.
Right. 1d6. There we go.
Okay, you deal 2 points of lightning damage to Rotak, shaking him out of his stupor.
Apologies, friend. I feel like we have no time for this. And now you do the great punch.
And Rotak, you are free.
He goes to flank Balazar to kick his ass.
Okay, go ahead and roll another d6 for Pange. Okay, Pange, you suffer 1
I'm
point
being very
of
very
lightning.
carefully.
Yeah, Pange, you suffer 1 point of lightning damage, and you are no longer incapacitated. You're free of the ordeal.
Ah! The Great Panjanian. Go ahead.
I was gonna cast Infestation, cause some little bees to sting Nizak.
Okay.
Con save.
Okay.
He's like wearing a bee suit.
Nizak, go ahead and roll a con save for me. You succeed. It is really annoying, but it... is it a no damage save?
Yeah, but I can keep doing it, so...
Okay. Eventually you're gonna fail, so just mathematically.
You take 4 points of poison damage and are forced to walk 5 feet in a direction.
What the?
Finally.
Nizak, you're finally back. It seems your mighty constitution and great armor has. Oh my god.
And I breathe really hard, and one just pops out and gets away.
Don't worry, it's not real bee venom. They won't actually last.
Bee flies off.
I've never been stung by a bee before. DM, high or low?
Low.
I never been stung by a bee.
I don't go and have anaphylactic shock with fly.
You're not allergic.
I'm not allergic.
You're over allergy.
He did.
Oh my god.
All right, are we all together? Back?
Before we go on, the Great Panjandrum gets out his book of grudges and writes that bitch ass angel that could have saved me and didn't.
Yeah, Rotak's real quiet right now and looks real mad.
Balazar thinks you're mad at him for shocking you.
Oh no, it's not. It's not you. Don't worry. I'm sorry for dropping you on your head. I felt like wasn't it?
Let's put a pause in this. I see what you're trying to say, but there is just way too much saliva of you in me and my armor. We should fight an angel. We should kill an angel. Do we all agree?
Yes.
Kill an angel.
I'm great. Actually, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Ooh.
Listen, all of you are kind of. I used to have kids. And I'm not saying that because I'm an elf, I'm the oldest and thus I see you all as my children, but
Gross.
I care for you all and don't want to see you hurt. I'm going to cast Motivational Speech. So you all get 5 temp HP and advantage on wisdom saves for an hour.
Oh wow. Nice.
Or until we lose those 5 HP.
Yes.
I appreciate it, even though I am not gonna call you father. It was still very, very heartfelt speech.
Lovely.
I'm just curious about the words on that spell, because it says if you're hit by an attack, you get advantage. But it also ends if you lose the temp HP. So, like, in what order do those trigger? Does the spell end and then so you don't get advantage if you lose the HP in that hit?
Well, I think you still have to have. No, I think it's. I think that's a reflexive trigger, so you still get advantage on the next attack, but no more.
Yes, these are separate statements.
Cool. Just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
On we go.
On we go.
Rotek's still mad, but on we go.
We go. Second try. Second take. Try again. Okay.
I love the flavor text of motivational speech, though. Walnut Dank Grass is just an amazing name.
Dank grass.
That looks like a black lake.
Certainly does.
I'm gonna attempt to hide again. Can I hide? Like, I don't have hide in plain sight. Never mind, I can't really do that. Damn.
So ahead of you, you see that the forest ends, and surrounded by cliffs is a black pond and a statue on the other side of it.
Well, I guess that is the statue you were talking about, Rotek. The bones are probably there.
What does the
Easy
statue
part
look
is
like?
done.
What in the 9 hells is that?
Angel statue, black goo lake. I'm presuming it's goo. Most of the time, these things are goo.
Statues here have been dangerous. Be careful of it.
Somebody has to advance.
Narrator's note, there are 13 hells.
Oh my.
One for each god.
I shall take the first step, and all of you come as you may.
Bravely, Balazar approaches.
So Robin ran away. It's like a Nazic's armor. Look at him. You should be advancing like him. Come on. To the danger.
I'm gonna kill you and then rip this armor off, even if it rips out my chest. Fucking crickets.
Don't hate me because your drip likes me.
Whoa.
Your clothes would rather be wearing me. It's a crazy thing to happen in the game.
Before this campaign is done, one of us is staying within this realm.
I am once again going to try to hide. I'm just going to take cover behind this tree from whatever's going to happen and attempt to just hide so I can pop out later.
Sure.
You want us to stop here while you make your roll?
Okay, 20.
He's desaparade.
Yep, he's gone.
Yup.
A bubbling pool of black, gooey tar.
Knew it was Gil.
The Great Panjandrum, fireball! And I point my glowing hammer at the tar.
And I just want to karate chop Isaac at the head. I swear to God.
He's so far from you.
Perpetual fire.
Well, it's tar, right? So fire burns tar, right? What's the worst that could happen? Except for a massive, flying, fiery god. Yeah, you know what? I understand. I understand it now.
Maybe it's makeup runoff of people crying. Maybe it's black tears. Anyway,
Who can
do
say?
we all explode with this star exploding? Not good. Hmm. Well, where needs meet, and Ballas are just gonna pick up a rock and throw it at the lake of black goo.
You pick up a rock and you throw it into the pond of black goo. It splorches as it hits the fluid.
Ew.
For a second, you feel
Yeah.
like nothing has happened. And
I
then
don't feel that.
a wet slap on the stone in front of you
Oh.
as a figure comes crawling out of the goop. The figure stands sort of in an unnatural way, like the body doesn't belong to it. It looks vaguely humanoid shaped for a moment, and then it coalesces into a person, a Balazar. This person begins to feel familiar to you. And then, as you stare at it longer, you realize this person was your captain.
Who are Captain?
Balazar.
What are you doing here?
Balazar, illusions, remember?
Oh, right. Try not to trick me, creature. Go back to your black tar. We have somebody we need to meet.
What a naive creature you are.
The hair, my fur just all stands up.
Me or him?
My whole werewolf body, all of my hair is standing almost straight up.
Sorry, Joriel asks the figure, are you calling me or him naive?
When you address it, it changes shape, and it appears as if it is your son.
Oh, low blow.
Hmm?
I think you're all naive.
Kind of
the great
immaterial to the matter at hand.
What did you say, Panch?
He says, no, the great Panjandrum is a dagling.
I want to see what he morphs for Pange.
When you finish your sentence, Pange, he looks at you for a moment and shifts into Master Auric. And then looks back at Joriel and shifts into Joriel's wife or mate.
Is it involuntary for you? Can you not help but try and emotionally manipulate the creatures you set your eyes upon?
I can do it at my own choice. Only the weak are involuntary.
And how much choice and freedom do you actually have?
Well, that's what we're going to discuss. I would very much like to leave this trap. And you would
Given
very
the,
much like to leave the trap that you're in, wouldn't you?
What are you talking about?
Well, you've been dancing like puppets, and Morgan, as you've addressed it, it shifts and appears as if it is one of your children. Dancing around like puppets for this dark elf bitch that you don't even know. You don't know anything about her.
I do not need
Evidently. Oh, sorry.
Morgan, you get the talking stick.
Yeah, go.
to. I do not need to.
So you'll
It is
just
faith that binds us.
So you'll just sign up with anybody and kill whoever.
Well, first off, we don't have to kill you. We're not even here for you. And second, evidently, given that sign near the castle, you can leave whenever you want.
I can't leave her trap. And neither can you.
All she's asking for is for you to face her.
And bones.
Get us killed thousands.
Do you know what she is?
I imagine you're about to tell us.
You can't kill something that death has forgotten. So no, I will not fight a losing battle.
I imagine you will be similarly obstinate when it comes to retrieving the remains.
They're my only bargaining chip.
And yet you have spent all this time here not bargaining. What do you actually want? To be free, right? So bargain with her.
She won't let me free.
Why? What is it you think she's afraid of?
If I go back to where I'm supposed to go, I'm going to tell Father all about what she's been up to.
And have you considered the possibility that modifying your behavior might lead to your freedom?
Why would I change what perfection is?
Because perfection is currently trapped.
I can last forever.
Much use it is to you.
Something a mortal would say. No long view at all, even though you're elven. When you're all gone, and this world is ground to dust, I'll still be here, but you won't.
Then why do you need the bargaining chip at all? If you are content to wait forever and ever.
Because eventually she will want to bargain. And it'll be on my terms then.
While this conversation is happening, can Rotak attempt to, like, sneak around?
Yeah, if you can find a place that continues to give you cover.
Is this a wall or, like, a hill that I can climb at the bottom?
Yeah, that is a little bit of a cliff.
So if I were to, like, climb up the cliff here and kind of have cover, could I take cover behind the trees and just kind of make it and then climb back down on the other side?
Yeah, you could do so.
Oh, hell yeah, let's try it. Everyone's distracting this thing. Like, Rotak's just gonna sneak around like a good rogue. Do you need rolls for this?
No. You're taking your time to do so.
That would make me more nervous, to be honest.
So, eventually you think she'll cave because either she'll become desperate or die, and then you'll be free. So what's the point in keeping the bargaining chip?
Leverage. Negotiation requires willing to give something up. I have something valuable to her. So...
Yet you do not seem to be willing to give anything up.
what can you give me?
An honest... Well, I could technically actually ask her perspective and give you an honest shot at a fair and good faith negotiation.
Make a persuasion check.
Word.
Fingers crossed.
7.
Oh.
I'm not good at persuading, I just like to talk.
Okay.
Yeah, you talk a big game.
It's like if you want, I can have Balazar say something stupid, and that's the reason he failed.
No, I just like to talk.
The creature, the image changes into something else. Figure of antiquity, Dart, the original.
Oh my god, get an original thought.
He shrugs and goes, "Oh, I thought maybe it'd scare you a little bit. I don't think you'd actually bargain in good faith. You see, she is a manipulator as well.
And yet, you claim to be so beyond me, you're afraid of my manipulations?
I'm not afraid of anything. Like I said,
you are.
I have forever.
You really, really are. Someone so self-assured wouldn't be trying to undermine or unsettle or scare everyone around them so much. You hate us, but you also fear us.
It looks a little angry and says, "See, this is what I mean. You don't."
I'm sorry, I can't turn into other people, but am I getting under your skin?
You don't actually want the things that I want. You don't care about our perspective. You don't want
Joriel will
to hear our argument at all. You just want what you want.
Joriel will step forward, lower his hands, and like turn them palm outwards. Genuinely, if you want me to listen to your perspective, hear what you have to say, and consider it in good faith, drop the illusions and tell me.
I cannot take a shape here. So I have to use an approximation of one. And I have to use your memories to make an approximate shape. I could choose to look like anyone, but it is easier for me to look like someone that someone has seen. It is more off-putting if I look like one of you.
Can I make a
So much for
perception check? Rotak's on his belly, crawling. So I did the whole thing of going prone and changing movement style to crawl, and I've been trying to be silly about it because I'm having fun. But can I make a perception check from where I'm at to see if I can see like the bones?
Sure, yeah. You do not see the bones.
Is there anything I see regarding this statue? Any obvious indication like where it might be?
No, there doesn't appear to be any disturbed ground or any, like, latches or drawers or anything of that nature.
Okay, is it just a statue of an angel?
It is a statue of a humanoid figure with a sword in hand. A very simple sword. It doesn't have, like, a whole lot of detail about it, but this would be as some of the others would know, because your character just wouldn't. This is a classical depiction of Rael with a sword in hand.
Okay.
All right. I see that imperfection and I accept it. I'm still willing to hear what you have to say.
The creature kind of like rolls its head and its eyes a little bit and goes, "We would like some order to things rather than this chaos that you have. Clear hierarchical structures."
And you at the top or near the top of this hierarchy, I presume?
Like I said, there is an order to things. There is an order to nature.
And that order goes triumvirate, earthly gods, you and your siblings, then us, right?
Right.
So those acting in the name of the triumvirate would have, well, authority over you.
Only so far as that authority naturally extends.
What is natural authority?
Power, violence.
You don't think that authority can stem from any other source?
Authority doesn't stem from any other source. If I don't like what you say, I just could cut you down. And then you can't say it anymore. And my truth becomes the truth.
What a failure of imagination for someone who claims perfection.
It's simple and clear, and therefore perfect. No complications, no moving parts, no adjustments to be made, no distractions. Everyone understands their place. Everyone adheres to the very clear and easy rules.
Why do you think the Triumvirate and the earthly gods made a world so full of complication? The physical laws are a mess. Have you seen them? If that was not the way they wanted it.
Physical laws aren't a mess, they're the music that things all operate on.
Have you seen magnetism?
The attraction of forces.
Explain magnetism to me.
Okay. I'm gonna put a pin in that.
Mhm.
I think when it comes to magnetism, to somebody like Balazar,
His
he's
eyes
at that
glaze
point
over?
where that's the point where like still with the probably like him and Isaac still like ready to fight. He's just gonna lean his head close to Isaac and say something like, "What a load of barnacles!"
Fully, to the others, Joriel is talking because he can't see Rotak. And so, like, if you guys want to do something, go for it. Joriel is just trying to keep this thing talking as long as possible.
Yeah. No, it's my character acknowledges that is like what you're doing probably sounds like a good idea, but there is a point where he's gotta say, well, these guys are talking bullshit. And he's whispering that to Nizak. It's up to, I don't know if Joriel and Jor can hear it. Zor, I mean. Or if they even care at all, I mean.
Zor rolls its head again and eyes and kind of creates a sort of image and math floating in the air with numbers and letters and an equation.
Oh.
And displays it for you. There. Do you understand? Or do you need time to wrap your puny mortal mind around it?
Okay, this is unfair because I feel like I have to make, I guess, like, what would I have to roll to make a check? Would it be nature to know about the fundamental like incongruity of the weak attractive forces?
Mm-hmm.
That would be like a combined series of checks, because that's like some seriously high physics.
Meanwhile, I am an 11 intelligent peasant, and I just go, that's not magnetism, that's numbers.
Yeah, you can say that. That's math, dude.
Dude, he starts dabbing.
I'm gonna roll investigation for Rotak to be down here by the statue, just looking around, digging around, trying to be stealthy about it.
Sure, yeah. Go ahead. And yes, this would be a series of intelligence checks to understand the deep physics of this all.
I'll make them until Rotak does something that like causes a problem.
Okay. Does anybody else have any other like inputs into this?
It's like Balazar is just making a mockery of like this intelligent conversation.
Okay.
He just thinks everything here is way too complicated, and he was lost long ago in this conversation.
Okay. Pange, you were gonna say something?
The built engine lasted about 5 seconds before he sat down on the ground and started looking through his books and cards.
Oh, well. What? Why?
He's bored.
Or he's like, oh man.
Oh man, we're talking with this thing. Morgan, what's the perception check for?
Trying to see if there's anything that I can just. I don't know. I'm at a loss of words here because it's gonna turn every single word I say against me.
Oh my.
I'm gonna have to dip, guys. It was fun playing.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're way over time.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will catch you all next time.
Yep.
Best of luck.
Have a good one.
Don't die.
See ya.
If I require to fight to the death for me. All right. Bye.
Oh my.
Yeah, no, we're gonna cut out here. So this is gonna be where we're stopped, and we'll pick this up next time. So, bye everybody.
Bye.
Nope, that one.